Oh, yes. Let me go ahead and get set up here. Da, 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 da. What is good, ladies and gentlemen? Cheers to me, cheers to you, and all the rum boys and girls. What it do? Chris, James, Dylan, Treat, Dylan again, Chris. Yes, Dylan, I did see your comment. Yes, I did see that you were the first one to comment. Make sure that you're the first one to like. Everybody spike that like right away. Let's get that like. I got a notification about Tyrann Mathieu signing with the Chiefs. We're going to talk about Tyrann Mathieu signing with those Chiefs. Aiden, what is going on? What is good? What is good? What is good? Dilly Dally. Hashtag why the rum is always gone and all that good stuff. God damn. Oh, man. I am getting a lot of notifications right now. Let's see what this one is. Ooh, Devin Funchess will sign a one-year deal, 13 mil, with the Colts. Mr. No Fun Funchess from the Carolina Panthers, per Adam Schefter, one-year deal, 13 milli to the Colts. Woo! Go ahead and do your thing, Devin Funchess. Go ahead and do your thing, man. 13 mil for that kid. I don't know if I'd make that same deal with them. But, you know, hey, can we call in just a minute? I want to get some more people up in here. Little Dende. Y'all see that name right there? Brandon Wilkerson? That's Little Dende. That's the homie right there. That's a really good friend. Think Bell will land with Jets or Raiders. If the Raiders are smart, then they don't go for him. Then they don't do that. We're going to talk about Le'Veon Bell later here within the hour. I was going to cover that Houston Rockets and Hornets game, but there's just so much happening right now. In free agency, safety Earl Thomas seeking more than $14 million per season. Fuck. Vodka Drinker, what is good? Nathaniel, what is good? Stupid Music in the building. Everybody go and click on Stupid Music names, hit go to channel, and then go on their channel, hit that big red button. It's going to be spelled the exact same way that I have it spelled above my head, you know. Sub it up, sub it up, sub it up. Aiden, I appreciate you for showing love. We say show love. We're going to get some calls coming in. One moment. That's actually what I was doing. I was going to block that out really quick. Y'all can see I was getting set up. Asia, what is good? Therm Gaming 13. Yes, thank you for dropping that like. You friendly. Thank you for dropping a like. Thank you. Yes. Yes, Ronaldo, I do know. Nice. I got Dende and Ritz up in here. What's going on, rum boys? Says the wife. Alrighty, so we broke double digits just now. We have 12 in the chat. We are going to go ahead and open up the lines. Just give me one moment. Dilly to everyone. Yes, everyone, please spike that like. We are going to get into this show here. I am just trying to make sure that I am up to date with all of these notifications. All these notifications. Oh, man. Blown way up. Babes, bad news for the Carolina Panthers. Devin Funchess is a Colt now. $13 million for 1 year. Alrighty. So, let's go ahead and get into this name on Skype. I have a Skype number. I use a Skype number. So, you know, you can go ahead and, you know, you can show love to that Skype number and just call in. You can call in from any phone, a landline, whatever. What? Oh, wow. 6 minutes ago, Conor McGregor was arrested Monday in Miami Beach for allegedly smashing a person's phone. He's being charged with strong armed robbery and misdemeanor criminal mischief, according to the Miami Beach police. Fuck. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Thank you, Ty Boogie, for getting on that because, hey, as you see, I'm going to be taking these calls. I'm gonna be taking these calls. Sounds like somebody needs to pee, Rum Boys. Name on. Oh, I already said. Hey, yeah. What's going on? What's going on? Raph is in the building. Yeah, damn Connor. Yeah, Connor messed all the way up. All the way up. All the way up. Oh my gosh. I can't believe that. Oh, yes. Hello, you are live with El Capitan Robbie of the Rum Boys Fantasy Sports Network. Who's calling?
Oh, yo, it's Chris Senor here, bro.
Is that Dylan?
Nah, it's Chris Senor.
Oh, Chris Senor. Oh, hey, what's good, Chris? Hey, you called into Sports Fury, right? Yesterday.
Yeah, no. It was Sir Cardinal.
Sir Cardinal, yeah.
Or what's it called? No, I didn't got a chance to go on Sports Fury. It was either Sir Cardinal or Luca from the Waterboy Report.
Yeah, Waterboy Report. It was Waterboy Report. Yeah, the Toronto, the Raptor stream. What's going on, Chris?
Yeah. Before, I just heard that you're talking about the Conor McGregor thing. The first thing I want to say is phone lives matter. Phone lives matter. All phones matter. iPhone 6, iPhone 6 Plus, iPhone 7, every single phone matters in the world. That's all I want to say. But anyways, on the Lennon Collins, was it a trade or was it? It was a pickup, right? A free agency.
Yeah, it was free agency.
Do you feel like you guys got a steal?
So I mean, I don't feel like we got a steal because so first off, with Landon Collins was gonna get paid like irregardless. I know there are a lot of other homies out there that are Giants fans. They were saying, hey, we could franchise tag the guy for $11 million. And that was all that the Giants were willing to do. Landon Collins is definitely worth, after watching the film, definitely worth a lot more than that. I don't know if I would do the $84 million, maybe somewhere around the number of. I probably would have gone as high as $60 million if I'm Bruce Allen. But I mean, Bruce Allen for the Redskins, in terms of a GM, Chris, he's a complete idiot. I've actually met the guy years ago when I was younger. He came into my store when I was working at Dick's Sporting Goods, like years ago, back in my college days. And, he throws around money. The Redskins have a lot of money, and I felt that that's exactly what we did, and I don't know if we needed to go ahead and do that. But I think we got a guy.
I get what you're saying. Like, as a Redskins fan, you're whoever you're talking about is throwing around money. Yeah, I mean, I can agree with that. I mean, a lot of you're talking about the GM, right? The general manager.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can relate to that because Tom Telesco, he's the opposite. He does not want to throw money at anybody. He wants to keep it all. He's like a little coupon saver. He wants to get the best deal for he was even saying like he was gonna try to sign CJ Mosley for like $11 million. Like CJ Mosley's not worth $11 million. He's worth some more in my opinion.
He's
a big need for us. So I think we should just give him like at least $17 million.
I'd probably put CJ Mosley around the ballpark of like $20 million.
You guys kind of got ripped off there because Landon Collins isn't the best safety in the world. I mean, other people's like
Chris, I just hit the wall. Chris, I need you to go back and watch that film. I need you to go back and watch Landon Collins' film. So everybody likes to say that Landon Collins is purely a box safety. Look up at the way look at the way the man covers. The man can play other coverages. So definitely take a look. If you have us on Twitter at Rumboys, spelled with the Z NET, check out the retweet that I just posted of some film from Will Blackman on Landon Collins. You'll see why I don't for what he brings. 6 years, he better be worth the $84 million. I think he's gonna earn that $84 million. I expect him to pick off Eli Manning this year for sure.
Wait, how much did you guarantee from?
The guaranteed portion, give me just 1 second. I believe it was like 50 some odd guaranteed. One moment. I can. $50
million.
Yeah, so I mean.
And you gave him how much? 84 in total?
Yeah, 84 million total. My homie Wilkerson in the chat is saying he's worth every penny.
Oh, nah. I would guarantee 40, but I wouldn't give him 50. I think because if he doesn't go to expectations, I honestly think he kind of got ripped off there.
Have you seen?
I'm not saying I'm not saying that it's a rip off right now because we're not in the 2019 season. We don't know yet. I wanna see him in practice. I wanna see him in training camp how it looks. All I'm gonna say, I'm gonna predict this. Okay, don't dare clip this. Landon Collins isn't gonna do anything for the Redskins. To be honest, he's gonna be kind of like a Josh Norman.
No, so I think Entertainer would greatly disagree with you, Chris. I think Entertainer would disagree with you, Chris. I think Entertainer would disagree with you. Go look at Entertainer's video. He said, "Hey, he's gonna."
Entertainer even said that he kind of wanted to get rid of him because he can't cover. His coverage levels went down, to be honest. Because after Eli Apple left, after all these good players started declining, he kind of took responsibility. But I think they put way too much pressure on him. I think that's why he's gonna decline. And he's getting older. You know, every player is getting older. And I think Father Time is gonna get to him maybe in those 6 years.
Yo.
By year 4, he's already gonna be like, eh.
So I just want to cover 2 comments really quick. And by the way, it's $45 million that we guaranteed him. I went over by $5 million.
Okay.
Collins. So first off, Collins is not that old. Collins is actually about 3 years younger than I am. He's about 25 years old. Second off, okay.
25.
Yeah.
He's 25.
Second off.
What the heck? Dude, I thought he was in here
Second.
for like 5 years.
Hear me out.
I thought he was in the league for like.
Hear me out.
What?
Hear me out, because we're having a great debate here, young man. So first, I want to entertain my homie Ray saying Collins going to get burned by Cooper in both games against the Cowboys. The Cowboys got a whole lot of other things they need to worry about. So hell no there. Now, I want to read Vodka Drinker, and I'm sure you're familiar with Vodka Drinker because Vodka Drinker been around the channel for a minute.
I know Vodka. I know some entertainment streams, yeah.
Yeah, so Collins' coverage skills were exposed by complete lack of Giants pass rush. Hell, even Deion Sanders can't cover for 5 seconds. In that defensive scheme, so what Vodka Drinker is saying in that defensive scheme that the Giants had, the only reason why the Giants defense was effective at times was because of Landon Collins. Other than that, Landon Collins was dealing with dirt the rest of the time because of how that defense was built. I think that Landon Collins is definitely going to contribute. I agree with Stupid Music. Shout out to Thomas for listening to us on his way home, on his drive home here in Colorado. Yeah. So Brandon is saying 48 mil guaranteed. So see, Ian Rappaport is saying 45 mil guaranteed, but also at the same time, Ian Rappaport can be an asshat at times. We learned that from the Buffalo News. But I'm gonna take another call, Chris. I definitely appreciate your takes. You got anything else, man?
Yeah, just one quick question. You think we're gonna land Earl Thomas?
What's your team?
Chargers?
You're a Chargers fan?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna be honest. You guys are in the running for it, but I'm wearing my Redskins jersey, and I know that that Ronaldo and Stupid Music are in the chat. They're gonna love this. Thank God that we don't got Landon in the chat right now. I think that the Cowboys might have might have something better for him. I think that he wants to go to Dallas. All signs and all the talk this whole time has been going to Dallas. So I don't want to ruin your day or rain on your parade, but I think it could be Dallas.
Oh yeah, I mean I can agree with that. Dallas is going to look for a safety now. So yeah, I mean I can agree with that. But I honestly think that we're one of the 5 teams because you gotta remember Derwin James' agent and Thomas. They have the same agent.
They have the same agent. So yes, I do know that.
There might be a strong connection right there. But who knows? It's free agency. It's barely Monday. We got a lot of free agents coming up. So, so we gotta hope for the Redskins and the Chargers to get good players and stuff like that. Gotta hope for 2019. So yeah. I mean, you gotta keep it up, man. You're still gonna get you're gonna get 1K. This week you're gonna get 1K, and you're gonna get $1 million in like a year or something like that.
Yeah.
Just keep it up, man.
Hey, yeah, most certainly. Yeah, we really close to that 1K. Make sure you guys, if you're new here, make sure you hit that big red subscribe button like Chris said. Chris, cheers to me, cheers to you, brother. Have a great rest of your day, alrighty?
Yeah, peace out, man.
Later. Thomas, that's right, you are in Cali. You've called in. You called in while you were in traffic in Cali, man. I can't believe I just did that. Holy shit, I apologize. Jason Garrett and Earl Thomas are already boys. He's coming to Dallas. I could see it. I could see it. I think that Dallas is his best bet. In all honesty, I think he's gonna get paid when he goes to Dallas. But we'll see. We'll see. Uh, yeah, Super Music. You're right about the Earl Thomas. Joint Wilkerson. I want if you could send me the 48 mil, because like I said, I mean Ian Rappaport. I mean sometimes when it comes to his insider analysis, it can be wrong. You know what I mean? Like with the whole Nick Foles situation. Nick Foles also, I just triggered. What'd you trigger? What'd you trigger? Oh, no, you definitely. So I'm a passionate person. You guys would know when I get triggered. That's not a trigger. These calls are meant to be fun. I just triggered all of Washington. Yeah. But these calls are meant to be fun. They're meant to be passionate. They're meant for you guys to enjoy it. Like I said, you can call from any cell phone, landline. If you got the Skype app, check us out. Don't forget that that the Rum Boys do have an opportunity to cover this upcoming rookie class. Be sure to check us out on Sportscaster as well. I am getting that here for you guys right now. Getting that link. Link it up. Yeah, that's literally what I did before I hopped on, Thomas. No worries, Chris. Yep. So I already dropped the link in the chat just to give you guys some more background on that. Right now, Rum Boys are number 2 on Sportscast. We need to be number 1 by the end of the month of April. So come the end of April, we need to be number 1 so they can send us all of our travel information to head out May 16th. Kyler Murray, DK Metcalf, Greedy Williams. I'm trying to get all the best of the best top interviews of this upcoming rookie class. So make sure you guys click the link in the chat. Give us a ton of views. We are so close to that number 1 spot. Lakers Raw has a number 1 spot right now. As a Steeler fan, I feel as though I need to go to rape counseling. AB screwed us. AB stands for all bitch. Damn. I'll take a sippy for that one. After I get done with this shot, hashtag while the rum is always gone. Got a brewski. I'm trying to get another call rolling in. Somebody else, call in. 719-602-3632. NFL Frenzy Talk. NFL Free Agency Frenzy Talk going down here on the Rum Boys Fantasy Sports Network. Bengals and CJ Uzomah agree to terms on a contract extension. No details on that contract extension yet. What's good, Alex? What is good? By the way, I hope everybody's day is going well. My day was long. Me and the wife both had court. I was like, shit. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Make sure you guys go ahead and spike that like. Please and thank you. $42 million. 3 years, $42 million for Tyrann Mathieu. That man getting paid by the Chiefs. Look. So if I'm Houston right now, you just made the Chiefs better. Yeah, the deals that are done today are crazy. So many crazy deals. If I'm a Houston Texans fan at this moment, and I'm sure that we're gonna get one call in throughout the duration of the night. I'm gonna be honest. This is probably gonna end up being a pretty long stream. I'm probably gonna stay on air for a really, really long time. At least probably right up till wifey gets off her shift. Like I said, if you're new, hit the subscribe button. Man, but I feel great about the deals. Landon Collins, 6 years, $84 million. I think he's gonna earn that 84 million in Washington. Yup. Yeah, Raiders signed. So is Brown. So let's talk about that move. The last two gonna grab a brew. Be right back. Big day. Yes, that's right. What's up, my Pirates? Says Mike D. What's good, everybody here? Selling on the Black Pearl Rum Boys. That's the name of the channel, the Black Pearl. It's the Rum Boys Fantasy Sports Network. It's your captain, Robbie J, my fellow Pirates, guiding you through NFL free agency frenzy. Let's take a look. But yeah, no, I do want to actually let's get into Antonio Brown, okay? And then right after that Antonio Brown dealing, you go and you get Trent Brown, okay? Way to shore up your offensive line so that now you can buy Derek Carr some time to get the ball down. Yeah, I'm patiently waiting on the Earl Thomas news. I know that's a big one that we're waiting on. We're waiting on Tyrell Williams. That's another big piece of news. Yeah, Mike Davis is going to the Bears. Yeah, man, dude, I'm really not like that. That move didn't really impress me that much. Yeah, I am waiting on the Earl Thomas to the Cowboys because that is big news. That's about just as big as when this Tyrann Mathieu one came in. Like I said, I mean, I don't see why. I mean, it is what it is. The man was testing out the market. He was gonna get signed. Texas should have probably done something to maybe free up that safety spot right there, or to shore up that safety spot. I should say. Yeah, Davis is not a big deal. No worries, vodka drinker. Hell yeah. Midwest Sports. What is good? What is going on? I'm going to head over here. Give me 1 second. Just commenting in the sports series really quick. There we go. We probably about to have like mad folks like come through right now. Jamison Crowder to the Jets is a big deal. Deshaun Jackson, yeah, bro. Yes, Alex, I'm glad that you brought that up. Yo, so Deshaun Jackson becoming an Eagle again. Like, he was going to either... We already knew as the season was closing out week 17, or week 16, week 17, week 15, week 16, 17, we kind of already started hearing the rumors. He was talking back with the Redskins again. He wanted to go back and be a Redskin again. But then, of course, the Alex Smith injury. And so then he was like, nah, like, hell nah. So actually, okay, a little bit back further than that. But then, then he started talking to the Eagles again. We knew that he was going to land back in one of those destinations. It was only a matter of time. So Deshaun Jackson back to the NFC East. He likes it in the NFC East. Nintendo, what is good? Nintendo 368. I saw you in the IFL football. Yeah. I went in there. I was trying to get some more people from that chat to come enjoy because we talk football over here. Yeah, he just wanted to play in the NFC East again, Brandon. You're absolutely 100% correct. He wanted that bad. I'm sure that I did miss some things in the chat earlier. Shout out to Thomas listening to us in that LA heat in traffic. Much love. Yeah, he is a giant killer, bro. He is a giant killer. It's bro, what I'm concerned about with that is he's a Redskin killer too. The man can take the top off of all the corners in our division. Josh Norman ain't gonna be holding with his jock strap. Like that's just honest. Give me just one moment, ladies and gentlemen. Just want to refill my water. Be right back. Dilly. Alrighty, we are back. What is good, Tim? What is good? Alrighty. Diehard Giants fan, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Um, so yeah, let's get some calls to fluctuate up in here now. I'm trying to kick it with y'all. Trying to see what's really good. Shout out to the homie Malguli streaming Raw. Like I don't see how anyone could be talking about anything else right now. Like I literally do not. So diehard Giants fan, and you could even call in, you know, and explain. Let me get your take on why you're happy. Let me get your take on why you're happy about it. That's what I want to know. What makes you what makes you okay with it? Hey, shout out to the 18 that came in and dropped that light. That's litty. Because right now, I mean, this NFL free agency frenzy today has been 100% completely insane. Crowder to the Jets, Adam Humphries to the Titans. Yo, if you've had Adam Humphries on your fantasy team, then you know, like, you know, you just kind of know, like, he's gonna open up the door. What's going on, Kentube? He's gonna open up the door for Corey Davis to have a lot more touches. Corey Davis already stretches the field so insanely. Humphries in those short passes. The Titans are going to look a lot different this year. Let's get ready to break down some film on the Titans this upcoming year because they're going to look a lot different. I feel like Bell might end up in Tennessee. Ooh, Mike D, that would be sick. That would be sick. Oh, shit. Man, I don't know. But so let's actually think about that for a moment. Let's speculate about where Le'Veon will go. As I take a sip for Mike D's tape. So, in my idea is he's overrated. He can't cover tight ends. Bro, we'll see. We'll see. Like, honestly, we will see. That offense is stacked with Bama boys. I mean, that defense. Like, there's so many things that y'all need to worry about aside from Landon Collins. Like, when are your tight ends gonna eat against us? When are your tight ends gonna eat against us? The Redskins will finish last in the division. Bro, did you? Oh my gosh, man, you off that gas, bro? You smoking? Let's speculate about where Le'Veon Bell's gonna go. Okay, I like the option of Tennessee. I don't want him to go to the Raiders. We already know how I feel about that. There's no reason for the Raiders to have that much drama in their locker room. Why would any team want that much drama in their locker room? Now, let's look at some other options that are out there for him. The Jets could come in and sweep him. I don't know if I'm the Jets that I go for that. I like him with Andrew Luck in Indianapolis. You know, of course, you know, I would like him, you know, as a Redskin. I'm sorry about the green screen, like kind of like flickering in and out right now. It's the lighting because the natural light is kind of dying out. Thought I heard the Jets were out. I have not heard that the Jets were out. Too high of a price. And that would make sense of why a team would be out, because I feel like Le'Veon is asking for a whole fuck ton. For nowhere 20 to 30 million is not even 30 million. I mean, for a running back, fuck no. Actually, now that I think about that, 20 mil, maybe 25, you know, and as long as he stays in the AFC, I don't care. Yeah, bro, I think he stays in it. Something tells me that he stays in the AFC. Like, I have a lot of inclination that He'll stay in the AFC. Yeah, they will be last year, bro. That's coming. It's coming from a Giants fan, Brandon. Come on, Wilt. Come on, Wilt. Definitely not gonna happen, fam. Definitely not gonna happen. Like y'all already saw how nasty we were last year, right before the injury. That injury don't happen. Cowboys ain't in the playoffs. Cowboys ain't in the playoffs. Man, a lot of news going on. Mike Tyson's live on Instagram. Sorry, can't watch. Every single podcaster right now is like popping off with the NFL free agency takes. I love it. It's sick. Shout out to the whole independent sports media team. The whole independent sports media team. Baby Wilk, stop being scared and call in. Call in, Baby Wilk. That Conor McGregor getting arrested situation is fucking insane. Let's see. But yeah, I'm just literally going to talk about NFL all day. Athlete 2K19, what's good? What's good, Athlete? Adding Jesse James, Flowers, Coleman was big today. Bro, yes. Yes. Wait, Coleman. Did Coleman get signed yet? I don't think that Coleman got signed. Neither the Giants or the Skins winning 8 games. Bruh, with your trash ass Cowboys? Y'all are whack, bro. The Cowboys are whack. DB. Defensive back? Oh, bro. I was about to say, did I really fucking miss Tevin Coleman news? Like, if I had missed Tevin Coleman news, I was gonna freak out. That man's gonna earn some money this year. Jesse James. Yeah, the fantasy news I'm waiting on is Ingram, Coleman, and Terrell. Like I want those signings to go down. Quan Alexander to 4 years. The Lions made some sick moves today. Let's see what other teams made some. The Redskins did their thing today, of course. The Raiders been making moves in these last few days. Tonight, none of the deals that have taken place recently can officially go down till Wednesday. Negotiation period began today at noon Eastern time. Didn't know the NFL had a negotiation. Right. Yeah. So all the deals, all the deals that we're reporting on now, on the official league new year, on the calendar year, March 13th. Pretty boy time. Case Keenum was garbage. I mean, yeah, Case Keenum was garbage, but he'll be enough to get us through. He'll be enough to get us through. You know, we'll figure out the receiver joint. We'll figure it out. Hello, Mike D. Can I be a mob? But I make the mods. Yeah. So yeah. He said, Mike D, do you see that you're mine? Yeah. Arizona been getting down and dirty. Yeah, with Terrell Suggs, man, I can't believe that. I did not expect Terrell Suggs to be going anywhere soon. Yo, we need to figure out what's gonna happen with Justin Houston. Why hasn't Justin Houston news dropped? I want Justin Houston news to drop. Yeah, the Lions got Jesse James, vodka drinker, so, you know, that's why Mike D here with us right now having that beer, because his Lions, we were talking what was it, Sunday, right? Yeah, yesterday, Mike D. And then I drop a take on the Lions. I say they need to do some things, and it looks like that they may have caught Robbie and Mike D's talk because they're making some moves. So a lot of developments coming out of the Detroit camp. More to come. Mike D, I know. Mike D, I know that you're gonna be happy. Mike D said in all caps, "Not my channel." Like, um, please, please. All right. So, asking to be a mod doesn't help you become a mod. Um, and honestly, all of you are mods because all of you moderate each other. Um, it's not really like you know, like it's a deal, but like it's not a big deal. You know, it's just a deal. Like those are my guys. Those are, I trust them right now. You know, I don't want you, become a mod and then you abuse the mod responsibilities and it's like, man, fuck, now my channel's gone to shit. Like I don't want that. Yeah, don't ask random people. Look at like Rum Boys is the godfather of his moderators. Yo, my capos, what's good? Yo, shout out to my wrench gang though, because you guys keep this running crisp and clear. Like when I saw our last Lakers stream, because y'all know I'm like boycotting Lakers right now. When I saw our last Lakers stream, and I was like, yo, our moderators kept a whole 1,400 viewer stream clean. That shit was crazy. I'm Robert Duvall. I'll call in. I call in. Oh, I call it. I just want to know what it feels like. The same as right now. It feels the same. Ask Mike D. He feels the same as he did when he first crawled aboard this voyage with me, and the rest of the Rum Boy staff. By the way, guys, website gonna be completed very soon. Anyone that is interested in being a writer, please let me know. You are live with El
Hello?
Capitan Robbie J.
Yeah,
Who's this?
Yeah, I want to know who this is right now.
Your
Let me
daddy.
ask you a question.
It's your daddy.
Why are you calling my girlfriend in the middle of the night?
Because I can give her that big dick. All right, you're a prank caller.
Don't
Bye-bye.
make excuses.
He said, get the fuck out, athlete. Like, yeah. Yeah, go ahead and unsub, bro. If you unsub, that's completely fine. That's not the type of subscribers that I want. I want people that are down. They want to kick it. They want to chill. They want to have a good time. So on and so forth. You want to be sensitive? Well, then this damn sure ain't the channel for you. If you're sensitive, damn sure not the channel. Because especially when football season starts, oh, anybody can get it. You gotta have thick skin to be with the Rum Boys. Hey, yo, what is good? Iverson Vlogs is in the building, and so it begins. Yo, yeah. Yeah, yo, you see it? You see it, Mike D? And so it begins. Here comes the people that, you know what I mean, man. You already know. I ain't gotta say a whole lot. You already know. People asking for collabs. Here's my thing. If you would like to collab, call in. Congrats to my wife making that money. Let's get another caller though. Let's see what's good, because like a lot of shit has gone down. Yo, Reggie, what's good, fam? What's good? Laughing my fucking ass off. Yeah, bro. Yeah, because yeah. Suns beat Golden State Warriors. Yeah, Iverson Vlogs, I know that you was happy about that. Which conference has gotten the strongest so far? Oh, man. NFC East had a decent day today. The NFC in general What's good, Arthur? Yo, Arthur, what's happening, family? What's poppin', B? Arthur, call up. Call up, Arthur. Pull up. What's your biggest excitement about today with all the news that's happened? I think the AFC's gotten the strongest, my D. I think the AFC with the AB joint and everything. That was Iverson Vlogs did the prank call. Man, Iverson Vlogs always on the prank calls. You are live with Robbie J the Rum Boys. Who's this?
Hey, what's going on, Ron Boys? How's it going, bro?
Oh, that's Arthur. I know that voice from anywhere.
Yeah, it's your boy Arthur, man.
What's good, fam? Hey, y'all, make sure y'all check out Arthur's channel. Smash that big red button on his channel as well. Hit him with those likes. He's developing some content as well. Huge Lakers fan. That's my guy. Arthur.
Yep, thank you, man. Appreciate you guys, man.
Oh,
How
no
you
worries.
doing, man? How's it going?
Oh man, I'm good. Had a long ass day of court today. Both me and the wife had our court like the same day for our tickets. Got that shit done and over with.
Same thing over here.
Word, yeah. See, I already know. A small world. But no, got that knocked out,
Yeah,
and
man.
I'm here for this, bro. I'm here for this NFL frenzy, bro.
Yeah, it's going crazy right now, man. Like signings that you never see it coming.
Hell yeah. What's been your most exciting signing of the day thus far? Like what's made you the most happy?
The which one?
What's
The most signing that I'm actually happy about. It was crazy, and I did not see it coming. Was Trent Brown going to the Raiders? I did not see that coming at all.
Really, an offensive lineman. Nice,
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah,
And you're a Raiders fan,
that
right?
Raiders line cannot block, man, to save Derek Carr's life. So that's why, I didn't think they were gonna sign him. You know what I mean?
Hell no. Yeah, you guys' offensive line definitely needed the assistance, especially having a guy like Antonio Brown. So Bills expect to sign. Hang on, really quick. Bills expect to sign Kevin Johnson, a cornerback. Not that big breaking news, but the Bills. But not big breaking news, but that did just pop up here. Mike D says he agrees with your take. Actually, he says that was shocking.
Oh, what's up, Mike D? Yeah, thank you, brother. Appreciate it, man.
But yeah, you guys needed to
for my
bolster that
Steelers,
line.
Man, not looking good, man, for the Steelers, if you ask me, bro.
Oh, you're a Steelers fan?
Yeah, Steelers fan, man.
That's weird. You out in Cali though, fam.
Yeah, I know, man.
He said, I know.
As a little kid, I started watching more Steelers games when I was a Laker fan, so that's why.
You and Snoop Dogg got that Steeler connection.
Yep, exactly.
Well, shit. How do you feel about your Steelers after losing Le'Veon? Let's talk about that while I have a Steelers fan here on the line.
Yeah, man, the moves that we're making actually doesn't even make sense, man.
Yeah, Le'Veon. I'm sorry. Antonio Brown to the Raiders for a third and a fifth round
For
pick.
third round and fifth round.
Yeah.
You could have gotten Patrick Peterson in return, but no, third and fifth round pick. I guess they wanted to, I understand that you wanted to get rid of him quickly because of the drama, but they could have just gotten time to do it instead of just rushing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's why, man.
Yeah, 100%.
And
Go ahead.
And I don't know about Mason Rudolph, man. I mean, we drafted Mason Rudolph to see what kind of potential he has, but then all of a sudden we extended Ben Roethlisberger. Doesn't make sense, man. How's that kid gonna show some potential? Don't get me wrong. I love, as much as I like Ben Roethlisberger, he's my favorite quarterback ever. But when it's time to you have to go, you gotta let that kid Mason Rudolph shine. You know what I mean? Doesn't make sense, man.
Yeah, I think that this will probably be, Ben has maybe 1 or 2 years left in him, and then you guys will go ahead and focus more so on Mason Rudolph. You're right though. You guys do. Ben is old. Ben is old as hell. I've been watching Ben since I was a little
they should not
kid.
extend him at all.
Yep. Oh, Redskins are shopping Mason Foster and Zach Brown. Oh, snap.
Wow.
Oh, hell no. Oh,
With
no.
Reuben Foster?
No. Oh, my God.
Yeah, and then we still have Mike Tomlin as our coach. Hashtag pushover.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean,
He's too much.
a great coach. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, to the Steeler fans that they say he's a great coach, I agree. He is a great coach. But what about off the field wise? Off the field and his personality wise?
He's too buddy-buddy with his
pushover,
players.
man.
Yeah, he's too buddy-buddy with his players. So,
you know what I mean?
So with the take that I just dropped about Washington moving Zach Brown, and Mason Foster, not Reuben Foster, Mason Foster, Mike D dropped something very interesting, and I did read this somewhere. So now Mike D is the second person to say this shit.
And I agree with Vodka Drinker. That's what's up, man. He says Steelers did a good job at locking down the offensive line. That's 1+. Yeah, that's the only positive right there.
So far, yeah, so far. You guys are freeing up cap space for the future, it looks like. You guys are in rebuild mode. But Washington making a move for Bell, Mike D. Now that scares me because actually now that I think about it, we could let Adrian Peterson go ahead and test out that market. Adrian Peterson seems like he wants to go back to the north. Okay?
Yeah, y'all better keep him, bro. You need him.
Not if we get Le'Veon Bell and Darius Geis.
And I'm not going to let Le'Veon Bell go to the Raiders.
That's what I'm saying. I think if
Steelers are kept losing to Oakland in Oakland.
This is the second time
they keep beating us, so that's why I just don't want Bell to go to Raiders.
Yep, this is the second time that I've heard that rumor. So let's be on the lookout for that. Let's definitely be on the lookout for that because if we can free up Mason Foster and Zach Brown, then we can push. Yep, like Mike D said. Yep, Geis and Bell, you guys could have anybody at quarterback. Yeah, it wouldn't matter who we have at quarterback. That's what I was saying when I wanted when I was saying I wanted Antonio Brown. It wouldn't matter who the hell we got at quarterback. So this is about to be insane. Other than that, man, you got any other takes, Arthur?
Yeah, man. One more take before I head out. I'm actually like watching the mock draft right now on my laptop.
Good.
It says they might get that Bush guy.
Talk about Devin?
Linebacker? Yeah.
Yeah.
But I don't know about that, man.
The Steelers would get him?
Yeah, that's what it says in the number 20 mock draft.
I don't know if. So first off, with the draft, and when you're looking at at the mock situations, excuse me, pardon. You got a lot. Most teams are gonna take the best guy off the board at that slot. Now,
true. Yeah.
Always feel free to look at some different mock drafts because I've seen him predicted in kind of the 10 to the 14 range, you know, in that area. So feel free to always look always look at different analytics. I don't know at 20 for the Steelers. I foresee the Steelers going wide receiver heavy. In the draft.
Hellman.
Yeah. You guys need receivers. I could even foresee you guys maybe even freeing up an extra player somehow to trade up in the draft. So definitely a lot to look for.
Juju Smith-Schuster, and I believe he has talent. Can he do it without Antonio Brown? I mean, that's a tough one. So yeah, I would say go for a receiver like Hellman.
Right. So with the thing with Juju, and I'm gonna also look at this. I still think this Murphy kid from Washington hang on. I'll get back to the chat in a minute. But the thing with Juju, and I'm gonna approach this from a fantasy analyst standpoint as well. Juju is gonna get a lot of touches this year. He's gonna get a lot of targets this year. Now let's look at so if you're looking as one of those guys that maybe draft Juju come league time, he's got to be up there. He's got to have an increased value for you because you know he's going to get fed the ball. Now here's where
Yeah, all I have to say is you have to step up, man.
Yep.
Step up.
Now with real football analytics, okay?
Yep.
Juju plays a slot. You play the slot, Juju. So either you're gonna slide over,
Yeah.
or either Dwayne Washington's gonna stay on the outside, and we're gonna try and develop Dwayne Washington while at the same time you're still in the midst of developing. Juju's not 100% like he's NFL ready and he plays in the NFL. You know what I'm saying? But he's not. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
I saw an interesting take, by one of my homies, BZB, who's also a Steelers fan. They were like, well, maybe we go Golden Tate and Juju because you guys can afford Golden Tate. Hell no, because now you just got 2 slot receivers.
Yeah, that would be nice, too.
It'd be nice, but who's gonna move to the outside? I mean, if I line up in the slot naturally. Even as a smaller guy, that's where I'm comfortable. So going over to the outside, I've lined up on the outside on a few plays. There's a few plays that my flag football team calls that I line up on the outside, and the way you set your feet and just the working the coverage, certain things are just different. I just feel more comfortable in the slot. After you've been so comfortable in the slot for so long, it's hard to adjust, and that's coming from somebody at an amateur level.
True.
But
I mean, that's why it's a big blow that Antonio Brown is now gone, and now somebody has to move on to get that slot.
100%.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna allow some time for the next caller. Did you want to go ahead and bring a sign in? Let everybody know to subscribe to your channel, check you out, shout yourself, all that good stuff. Yeah. Promote yourself right now, really quick, brother.
Shout out to the Rum Boys, Reds. Salute to you guys, man. Appreciate that love.
Thanks. Hey, salute to Arthur. Make sure y'all check out Arthur. Arthur's gonna be back in the chat, so click his name, click go to channel, subscribe. Alrighty, Arthur. Hey, cheers to me. Cheers to you, homie. Holla. Alrighty. Triple M, what's going on? Juju has issues with physical corners. He gets redirected easily. Cornerbacks chuck the hell out of him. That's what I'm saying. Like, if you watch the way that's what makes him a good slot. Because, like me, you need a guy to take that attention off you so that you can get your stats. Juju has burners. Juju can burn. He can get down the field. He has not necessarily burners. It's his stride. If you watch him on film, he more so gains yards throughout the build up of the route. Now, with that being said, okay, with Juju, he has excellent hands and has the ability to catch the ball at the highest points and yank it out the air aggressively, and that's what's gonna really make. Hey, Arthur, make sure you show some love back to Nintendo. Nintendo said he showed you some love. Yeah, guys, if someone shows you love, go around to their channel, show them love. Even if you don't create content, it's always nice to get that love back. So why not, give it? So just, go around to everybody in the chat. Y'all know how it go. But yeah, so Juju's gonna have a unique. I really want to see if they're gonna move him to the outside. That's an adjustment for anyone. Period. It don't matter. It don't matter. That's an adjustment. Period. I don't care who you are. Flanker. So you're saying they use him? They use him on the flanks, on the outside, right? Yeah. Salute to Nintendo. Nintendo's dope. Nintendo's been one of my early on subscribers. Nintendo, not really, doesn't really do, I do the sports joint. Nintendo's, gaming and stuff. Y'all show Nintendo love because what they do is a lot. I feel like it's a lot harder than what we do. I just gotta talk to y'all about what y'all want to talk about. But off the Los Angeles Titan. Let me see if I can keep up with your take there, Vodka Drinker. I got my eye on A.J. Brown at wide receiver for the Steelers. The other kid from Ole Miss in the two, if he's available. I mean, DK Metcalf, like they're not. I don't think they're gonna get either one of those guys. Like I'm not even sure like if they're gonna get either one of those. Yeah, Nintendo, make sure you go back. You show them that same love. Triple M, thank you for showing Nintendo that love. I still want a linebacker or a safety in free agency for the Lions, leaving DK open as an option in the draft. DK, I feel, in the Lions scheme, right, Mike D, was going to kind of mirror Megatron in a way for y'all, right? Now, hear me out. Why I say this, look at his size, look at his build, 40 time, insane. One of the things that warns me about guys that run that fast over 40s is like injuries, because I see some of them get injured. Oh, okay, Nintendo. Oh, okay. Hey, well, shit. Hey, I'm happy that you just going around showing love. At least you're building a clientele base for when you do start building content. You have a base, somewhat established. Like pretty established. So that's good. That's good. By the way, guys, I'm heavy into marketing. Like, I love that. That's just my passion. Any questions, if any of you are business owners or anything, entrepreneurs, you can also ask me questions about that. How to build, a reach and stuff like that, a demographic. I'm more than happy to help. Right now, I ain't having a whole lot of luck because, shit, I'm on the air at the same time as the likes of, I think Sports Fury's on right now. Let's see. There's like mad creators all live at the same time. But I be out here. I still do my thing. 22 likes. Let's go. So everybody came in, spiked the like right at the very beginning. Everybody was like it up. But then it died down. That's not like we want to try and also get some more folks up in here too. I know Entertainer, he's doing a Monday Night Live recap. He's just doing a recap joint on his channel. Yeah, Arthur had a damn good call in. And Chris, I'm gonna open up an online business soon. Very nice. Hey, if you ever have any questions or anything, let me know. Let me know. Like I have even, some of the bigger content creators ask me, like, damn, like, dude, 5 months on air. In a couple more days it'll be 6 months on air, but 5 months on air, almost at that 1K. I've had people ask like, how did you do it? I'm like, I market the fuck out myself. I'm just always trying to put my link into somebody else's hands, and trying to get them to listen. Trying to, check me out, because I feel like we're doing something good. 4 years, $66 million for a tackle. Trent Brown, way to go get your bag. Way to go get your bag, fella. Way to go get your bag, big fella. Former New England Patriot, you know what it takes to block for one of the best. For one of the absolute fucking best to ever play at the quarterback position. And then you do that, gotta love it. I'll return. I'm bouncing between two streams. I shall return prior obligations. No, that's fine. The fact that people have multiple streams and still tune into us, that shit, that's love. That makes me happy. May not be willing to pay asking price for... Oh, Cowboys may not be willing to pay the price for Earl Thomas? Oh, no. Oh, this is not a good report that just came in. What the fuck? Who got a smelly Pats? Yeah, Pats. It was, I think it was like, I believe it was a trade. A smelly, fuck, I just reported that one too. Let me not Ian Rappaport myself and get this shit wrong. What's good, Tim? What's good? My homie Fantasy Football Stoner says Humphreys to the Titans where wide receivers aren't relevant. On Twitter. Bruh, I mean, I think that team is trying to make the position relevant. So I mean, you gotta look at heard that Thomas news a while ago. Really, really, yeah. Tim, if you wanna call, yeah, man, you can call. You know, yeah, you can call. The only time that you cannot call is if the number's not on the screen. If the number's not on the screen, then that means the line is closed, or I'm probably just on break. Browns have yet to make any free agent commitments, have 68.7 mil in cap space. Damn, that's an interesting. Not a whole lot of cap space. Giants to trade linebacker Olivia Vernon, 2019 fourth round pick to the Browns for guard Kevin Zeitler for 2019. Yeah, we've heard that already. Yeah, that was also big news. That was also big news for Giants fans out there. Make sure you guys also do not forget to check us out on Sportscaster. Rum Boys and Rookies, May 16th to May 19th. All of your views count. D Rich is in the building. I'm back for duration of the stream. Other stream killed. No, that's fine. That's fine, Vodka Drinker. Make sure you still support that other stream. Because you have a connection with them and you have a connection with us, and I don't like. There's enough. Like, this is YouTube, right? Like, there's enough love to go around to everybody. So, yeah, whenever you gotta pop in and out, that's fine. Oh, D Rich is up in the building. Fuck. I feel so bad for wanting to take a break right now. This is not cool. This is not cool right now. Yo. Alright. Here's the way we're going to set this up. Either D Rich or Tim can call in, right? Either D Rich or Tim can call up after my break. So, break is up when the number comes back. I dare someone to type a freestyle into the comment section. That shit be hilarious. Let me get some tunes for y'all. Literally every analyst like in independent media right now is like blowing me the hell up. Think of another 84 that went Raiders there and sucked. Yo, that's what I've been saying. Yo, let's definitely talk about it. Yo, we gotta get D-Rich to call in, ladies and gentlemen. We gotta make that happen. Yo, I'm gonna go ahead. Yep, Moss, exactly. Yo, one of my favorite receivers of all time. Like, I literally idolize, the man to death. And they're talking AAF here on NFL Network. So, which means I'm going to change this channel. Give me one moment. I'm going to run to the restroom really quick. Tim, I'll take your call right after. let's get back to it. Ladies and gentlemen, it's free agency frenzy. I'm about to open up the lines again with your boy Robbie J, El Capitan. Ladies and gentlemen, it's free agency frenzy. I don't like that. Open up the lines again. I'm short and gold. I'm frosted and bold. I'm under abs lit. Who am I? Who am I? LA Raiders are in Oakland. LA Raiders are in Oakland. No, I only do audio call-ins right now until we can get NDI straightened the hell out. Once NDI is straightened out, then you know, yeah. So, other than that though, yeah, California taxes eat the hell out of that contract. Y'all see what well, how much taxes Manny Machado is gonna pay? Like, that man is gonna pay like 3 million taxes, like 300 million taxes, like fucking insane. Like, his fucking taxes is all to live in fucking San Diego. Like, I mean, Diego's nice. I'm gonna be out there in May, and I'm gonna cover Machado in May. But I mean, fuck. I'm gonna ask him during the interview. Yo, how do you feel about this tax rate out here, though? Let's go ahead. The lines are back open. Let's get to the next caller. I'm ready. Let's go. I want another call. What is going on? You are live on the Rum Boys Fantasy Sports Network with your boy Robbie J. You good?
What's good, Rum Boys?
What's good? Who this?
Iverson.
Yo, Iverson Vlogs. Yo, shout out to the Suns for beating Golden State the other night. That shit was crazy, man.
Yeah, bro. It was crazy.
Yeah. So what you got for us here on NFL Free Agency here on 3/11/2019? What's good?
I mean, I'm a Steelers fan.
Oh, shit. You a Steelers fan, so I know Mike D says what's good, Iverson.
What's good, Mike D?
Hell yeah. So, as a Steelers fan, I mean, how do you feel about you guys' free agency moves within the last 48 hours, 24 hours?
I mean, we still have a nice wide receiver in Juju.
I feel like Juju's pretty much all that you guys have right now. I feel like for the football season, I'm gonna be handing Steelers fans a lot of Kleenexes.
We're gonna make the playoffs, I think, still.
Oh, woo! Iverson Vlog said that the Steelers will still make the playoffs. Y'all heard that?
Steelers will make the playoffs still.
Steelers make the playoffs? Shit, man. Well, I mean, we'll definitely see. We'll definitely see, fam. How do you think? What do you think that you guys do that helps you get into that playoff position?
I mean, the defense was not the best last year. We need to fix our defense.
It's your defense. I mean,
our defense needs to get fixed up a little.
I think you guys are gonna have some heavier worries on the offensive side of the ball due to the fact that it's gonna be Big Ben, James Conner, and Juju as your big three. The Steelers have always revolved around a big three, but it's always been the Bs, the three Bs. The three Bs ain't there no more. Ben is the only member left. I mean, we'll see, man. You think you guys gotta beat the Browns? You guys gotta go through the Brownies, and the Brownies are no joke. They're definitely nothing to take lightly, fam. What's up?
The Browns are trash. I'm calling out every Browns fan. They're garbage.
He said, I'm calling out every Browns fan. Iverson Vlog said he want all the smoke. That's what's good. I love the passion. I love the passion.
Yeah, it's been a couple days, bro. It's been a couple days.
Shit. Well, man, I wish your Steelers the best. Shout out to your Suns for winning. You guys definitely pull that shit through
Yeah.
against GSW because GSW ain't no slouches.
Yeah, the Suns will. I think the Suns can make a push next year.
We'll see if you guys get the right pieces. You get the right pieces. What I gotta say, man, is I love that you're a real fan. You're a real Steelers fan. You're a real Suns fan, and you hold it down. Like you hold it down for your teams. Like there ain't real fans out there like that. Like no matter what, if the Lakers suck, I hold down my Lakers. If my Redskins suck, I still hold down that burgundy and gold to the day that I die. Until I'm 6 feet deep in that casket, it's burgundy and gold till the day I die. So I love that you hold it down for your teams because those are not easy teams to support. I mean, with the Steelers, you guys got a franchise, an historic franchise, But I definitely want to say I respect you a lot, man.
Yeah.
But shit, what else you got for us, Iverson Vlogs? I try and keep calls, at the 10 minutes. Let everybody, kind of get in. You're at 4 minutes, so you still got a lot of airtime that you can chew up.
Hold on, I'll be right back, okay?
Okay. Is this the beginning or the end for Tom? Okay. I got a question for him. Cool, yeah. Man, Mike D, after you and I's Lions takes, I literally got off the call and I started thinking, right? And then sure enough, y'all started making them damn moves. I think all y'all need is a running back, Mike. Mike, you know I'm right, Mike. You know I'm not crazy. All right, we got Iverson Vlogs back on the line. Iverson Vlogs, keep dropping them takes, man. What else you got for us? What was your... So first, Mike D has a question. Is this the beginning or the end for Tomlin?
I mean, he's a good coach. Like, if I was a player, I would like to play for him. He's a good coach, but he needs to keep control of the locker room.
Yeah, I like to say his locker room issues are what presents the downfall for his legacy of what he brings as a coach. I think this is the end. It could very well be. I think maybe they give him 2 more years to see what he can do underneath his own guys, because I am underneath the firm belief that, goddamn it, you inherited Cowher's guys. You inherited Bill Cowher's guys, and those were Cowher's guys, and you made it work for as long as you could with them, and now you can't.
And Big Ben has to stop throwing people under the bus. He needs to start taking blame for himself sometimes.
Yeah, but I feel like Big Ben has kind of always done that, and that's been why they've lost receiver after receiver. And then finally, one receiver just had enough, and AB got in that ass. Excuse how I put that, but AB got in his shit, and then boom, it was done.
Wait, free agency signings aren't official until Wednesday or Tuesday, right?
So Wednesday we will have all the official word on everything that I'm reporting now. I mean, but for the most part, most of this stuff is going to be wrapped up, on Wednesday.
I'm really curious where Le'Veon will land.
And yes, we're all curious about that actually. So what is your prediction?
I think, depending whatever news we had today so far, I think he'll probably land in New York.
New York? With what? The Jets or the Giants?
The Jets.
The Jets? Shit. I mean, the Jets haven't made...
The Giants are good. They already have running back.
The Jets haven't made too big of splashes. I think he's going to go where that money is gonna be. If he can get 30 milli, right? Because remember, the Steelers were what? We're trying to put him on 14 milli? 16 milli? Something like that.
Yeah.
So, yeah, Tate is in the running for Pitt, Mike D. If the Skins can somehow magically free up some space, there's a landing option because we don't have all the cap space in the world, but we got the make count. If we free up the space, then we'll pay the man. So there's that, which Mike D dropped earlier. There's San Fran. There is which San Fran is looking at OBJ possibly. We're still waiting on that.
Yeah.
You know, there's the Raiders, there's the Cardinals, there's the Titans, there's the Colts. You know, the Colts definitely out of anybody out here right now they have the most cap space to where if they wanted to, they could make the deal happen and not even fucking give up anything, to be honest, fam.
Well, you heard it here first. It's for the NBA. People might not like the Celtics what they're doing right now, but they're making the finals this year still.
Right, yeah. If we look at it in an NBA translation, right. Vodka Drinker says.
It's gonna be Golden State and Boston.
What's that?
It's gonna be Golden State and Boston.
Oh, that's a bold prediction on finals, fam. I mean, we still got to look at Milwaukee.
Because
we still got to look at
Philly.
Philly.
Want someone to take a last shot, it's Kyrie.
Okay, I like how you switch gears on me right over to NBA like that. Really quick, Vodka Drinker says Steelers owners got Irish blood but Jewish hearts when it comes to spending money in free agency. No disrespect intended, just facts. No, that's straight up facts. They don't like to spend money. I give up trying to understand what they're trying to do, says Vodka Drinker. I understand. Who knows? Mike D says, I'm telling the truth. The Celtics can't make the final, says Nintendo. And then let me catch up because D Rich, he said, let's see here. Cali is the only spots you can surf and snowboard in the same day. That's facts, D Rich. But yeah, man. Going back to how you were saying like you talking finals. I like how you switch that gear. I don't know if the Celtics make it.
Going at it. Two of the best point guards in the league, Curry and Kyrie. Warriors in 6, Curry MVP for the finals.
I like Warriors in 6. I like that prediction. I mean they gotta make it through Houston, of course, but I mean, yeah, I like the prediction of Warriors in 6. I'm not gonna disagree with that part.
And I don't trust the.
You don't trust what?
I don't trust the Nuggets in the playoffs. They don't have much experiment.
Yeah, no, I don't trust the Nuggets in the playoffs, and I get that they don't have much experience. I'm not a Nuggets fan. I just end up covering Nuggets games because I live in Colorado. I'm a Lakers guy.
Yeah, but they have good player in Jokic. An all-around player just is not the best defender.
Oh, Jokic is a nasty defender. Ooh, Vodka Drinker is not gonna like that take about Jokic. Vodka Drinker loves Jokic. Is like drops great takes about Jokic all the time. I'm a huge Jokic person actually as well. So yeah, definitely interesting with that one because he's probably one of the more underrated defenders, if anything.
Yeah. But you know who's very underrated?
Who?
And people just like to hit on him because his team record sucks. Booker.
Well, I don't think that Booker's underrated. I think that Booker doesn't get much mention in the media, myself included in that, because the team that he's on. So you're right about the team that he's on part. I don't think that he's underrated by any means. But other than that, I mean, you have anything else for us, Iverson?
Well, my question for you. Who do you got going to the finals and winning?
To the finals and winning? Well, I mean, this channel is based on sports betting analysis. So I mean, I'd be stupid to not put Golden State there. Just because that's going to be your safe bet in the West. So I'll take Golden State and I'll even match you with the 6, but I'll put them up against the likes of the 76ers, just because even though they don't have a high percentage 3 shot, they can bang the paint on you. They can hit that paint on you. So if they're able to get into the paint, I mean, yeah, I think they could take Golden State to 6 games. Now I take that in 6. I even think that the Raptors could even probably beat Boston in the East. So I mean, there's a lot of other teams aside of Boston that I'd probably put up there. But yeah, I'd go Sixers because they're a more complete team in the East against the Golden State Warriors.
But Benson and CJ jump shot because what the Celtics did last year to him was just gather the paint and just not make him go in the paint.
Redman Porter, what's good? No, I feel you 100%. You gotta remember, man, my job is to watch film. I watch a lot of it. Watch film and interpret what I interpret out of it. So, I mean, I feel you. I I think that it's gonna be this finals is gonna be a high percentage 3-point shot team out of the West versus a high percentage 2-point team in the East. In the East, they say they dominate the boards. They're up there. They're getting aggressive towards the glass. Versus in the West, you know, it's a little bit different story. You gotta be able to keep up with the high percentage Warriors. You know, Steph, KD, even Draymond can hit you from 3. Klay Thompson, he's always gonna kill you from 3, no matter what. He's one of the originals. He is the original Splash Brother, along with Steph Curry. So I mean, there's a whole lot there that in terms of looking. But I appreciate your takes, man. We did go 3 minutes over 10. But yeah, you know, you guys have patience for the Suns, and I think you guys can get there.
Let's hope my sister's not up to anything. Peace out, bro.
Hey, no worries, Iverson Vlogs. Hey, be easy, fam. Yo, shout out to Iverson Vlogs for calling into the show. Yeah, it was a good call. It was a good call because every single opinion was opposite, and that's what I really like. That's what this channel is about: is mixing in different opinions and different people of different tastes and allowing you guys to be able to go head to head. You know, this is the one place where you can go head to head and it be okay and it be a comfortable spot and it be a comfortable place. Like, I just want that for everybody because that's what I wanted for a sports fan myself. A place where you gotta have thick skin, but you could get passionate at the same damn time. You know. From the mouths of the fans, good call. Hey, yo, I'm glad, Mike D, that you enjoyed that call. You're right, Booker is really, really good. He just does not get enough recognition because small market team. Rebin Porter, I'm so happy that you stopped by. Spotlight Sports Talk. What is goody? Dilly, smash that like, my family. We got another call coming in. What's going on, caller? You are live with El Capitan Robbie of the Rum Boys Fantasy Sports Network. Who is this?
Spotlight Sports Talk in the building.
Spotlight Sports Talk in the building. What is good, Spotlight? Yo, by the way, just so you guys know how much hard work and dedication that my brother puts in. My man went live during NFL free agency on the way home from work on the train. Now that's love. What's good, Spotlight?
No green screen, just on the train headed home from work, man. I'm live right now from the Spotlight Sports Talk bed, so I'm just like exhausted today. Because, you know, time went forward and things just threw me off today. So
I feel you, fam.
my niece's birthday was today. She turned 15, and I was down there with her, and then before you know it, I was asleep on the goddamn table. So I wanted to call up and definitely, you know, show my support to the Rum Boys, man. You know, I know y'all doing y'all thing. You're almost there. You're almost at 1,000 subs. I see y'all grinding, man.
Hell yeah, bro. Hell yeah, bro. We still got that competition with Sportscaster, man. I see you've been putting it out there. You know, you've been advertising, man. Come the end of April, we gonna be in LA.
We're like number 2 now.
Yeah, number 2. 2 twos.
This is number 1 spot, man. But how you feel about that Landon Collins, man? You think he worth $84 million?
So you know how you was feeling about that AB that missed a big chest?
Listen, he getting paid more than AB.
I mean, yeah, but I mean, you know, he's one of the highest paid safeties possibly ever.
He is the highest.
Yeah, the highest. Yeah,
right now.
Yeah. So I mean, with that being said, right, like, I'm actually happy about it. Like, I've watched a lot of film, and I've been watching film especially because, you know, Entertainer and Bad Dog saying that, you know, our brothers here in the independent sports media saying that, you know, they wouldn't pay him that money. Yeah, Vodka Drinker, I get that the price is steep for the Redskins, but after watching the film, I just I'm okay with it. I'm not okay with the price tag. I probably would have went 68 mil at the best. Like, you know, 60 mil, 68 mil at the most if he's really trying to apply that pressure in the negotiation room. But he is worth a good milli, and I feel like he deserved it. So All in all, I'm okay. I can sit back and I can be okay with it. We're the Redskins. We overpay guys anyways. I will take that call next. Give us 1 moment. Every caller gets 10 minutes on air.
Yeah, but like I'm saying, like Landon Collins is the type of safety where he could come up and tackle. He always had problem in coverage.
Mm-hmm.
That's my only issue with Landon Collins. Like Landon Collins is so. Don't get me wrong. I love a safety that can tackle.
He's a hard hitter.
I love a safety that can tackle, that can come up and not scared to bang it out with the receivers, the tight ends, or a running back. I have no issue with that.
Facts,
but
B.
when it comes to that deep ball, and it comes to his side of the field, that's my issue with him. I think that's where he needs to work on his game as far as a cover safety.
And I feel you.
Say for example, if Norman get beat over the top and Landon Collins get there late.
Shit.
You gotta be that type of person with that eye coordination to see where that quarterback is going with the football.
So you're right. You're right. From a football guy to another football guy. You know, you're your channel's football analyst. I'm my channel's football analyst. For every other sport, I use someone else. You know, if it's not football or fighting, I use someone else, right? So I 100% feel you, because if we watch their tape back to back, Josh Norman can be beat. You know, even at the amateur level watching this film, I look at him like, okay, if I get him in the first, you know, if he's playing press, if I get him in the first, you know, or not press, if he's playing man, I get him in the first, you know, double move off the line. Well, my 5 yards is secure. I can blow past him after that 5 yards, and boom. This is when we talk about Josh Norman. So I feel you when you say that as a Redskins fan, bro. That's a scary thought.
Yeah, it's a scary thought. And I just love how Landon Collins plays. It's just that if he can be a ball hog like I know he can be, he would be a complete safety.
Exactly.
I don't need him to be a ball hog. I don't need him taking downs off. Like, hell no. But at the same time, you gotta look at where he came from too. Like, he was in a scheme with the Giants where they were getting older, and 2016 was his break. 2016 was Landon Collins' breakout year as a Giant. He was in the right system. He had the right defensive coordinator, and he fit the scheme. Now the question is, does he fit the scheme in Washington with Charles defensive coordinator?
So,
because I know you still got Clayton Dix on the other side too.
So once again, going back, you know, digging into the film room, digging into our links, because we don't have necessarily film rooms anymore. We're not those guys. We just got a library of links, right? Excuse me, really quick. Okay. When I look at it, I think that, and Mike D, right when you said what you said, Mike D asked, do you think the Washington defensive coaches can put him in the right spot? And I think we can. I think we can put him in the right spot because we got a lot of those Bama boys that coming off the pass rush are going to get to the quarterback. We're going to get to the quarterback. Like, look at what our defense did in sacks last year. Look at how aggressive the Bama boys were last year. So, to me, I'm more worried now. If I'm a defensive coordinator for any other team, I'm now trying to game plan for the Bama boys up front, but now I got to worry about flight marshals in the back because you got Landon Collins back there who's a hard hitter, who's a heavy hitter. If you get the ball back there to the safety, he's gonna ding that receiver. Josh Norman's out there. He's aggressive and he's psychological. He likes to play a lot of mind games. We'll see who we keep on that other side. I actually worry if I'm going up against the Redskins next year, believe it or not.
Yeah, I think y'all need to just solidify the linebacking core for your Redskins. Me personally, I like your front four. And you know, you got to get some cover. I mean, you got some good linebackers that can tackle. You just got to get some that can cover.
Right.
That's the only thing that could. I think I'm probably gonna do that in the draft. Don't get me wrong. I think I'm gonna go younger on defense in the draft because the younger, the faster, and that's just my opinion. I just don't like the mixing of like a veteran that's retired and on his way out coming to a team with a bunch of young people. I don't like that at all. People think, oh, it's good for leadership and veteranship, but at the same time, they missing a step when they on that field, so it hurts everybody else. So with the Redskins right now, y'all got what y'all wanted on defense. Y'all probably will build through the draft on defense.
Oh yeah, we always
y'all
do.
Y'all lost Jamison Crowder today to the Jets. So as far as Case Keenum, I mean, y'all got Josh Dobbs. And we don't know what's the issue with Jordan Reed and his injury-prone self. We don't know what's the issue with him.
Right. Facts.
Who is Case Keenum really going to throw to?
No, hey, and that's a damn good question. Nintendo, no worries, you can come right back. Hey, Dylan, thank you for hopping in the chat. If that's the deal, then they win. The loss of Clinton Dix makes me think they will try and use him in a situation where he doesn't. So we don't know if we're going to lose Clinton Dix yet. We don't know if that's going to happen yet. But also with that, like you were saying on offensive ball, Jordan Reed always injured. That's a big question mark there at tight end. Our receivers, I mean, Josh Doctson, his film at TCU is amazing. When I look at what he's done at TCU and when I look at what he's done in the NFL, to me personally, I'm gonna pull an antenna here and how he was with Landon Collins. Okay, he's not worth it to me.
Right.
He's not worth it to me. Josh Doctson, to me, if anything, has been more of a fucking liability than if anything. You know what I'm saying? Because you're this big guy at 6-something who can jump out the gym, but either A, you're always injured, or B, when it comes to jumping out the gym, you ain't catching the ball and coming down with it. Thank you, Alex, for coming on back. Hey, what's good, dilly to Alex? So those types of things, they definitely worry me. We need to go. I think we may switch it up this year. The last few years, we've gone defense in the draft. At least like the last 2 or 3. I'm thinking maybe we look at some receivers. We look at some guys, and then we go from there. Mike D says, suspect, especially with Case at the helm. Need a couple more targets. I hope you get someone, bro. Yo, I hope we get someone good too, Mike D, because we desperately need it. That's the only question mark. That is literally the only question mark that we have to fill right now. And
well,
AB could have been our answer.
About it too. Golden Tate is still out there on the free agent market.
But he's another slot guy. He's a slot guy. I don't know.
Yeah, but you got to think. But you got to think about it though. Look what I don't want to bring this up, but look what the Philadelphia Eagles did bringing Deshaun Jackson back.
Oh God, I love D-Jax.
It's going to open up the field for that deep threat. Like, all right, I don't want to compare Josh Doctson to Alshon Jeffrey, but they had the same style of play as far as deep ball and jump balls. That's going to take the double team away from Alshon Jeffrey because how much of a deep and an intermediate threat that Deshaun Jackson is. Now, if the Redskins go out and get Golden Tate can run any route on a routing tree.
Yeah.
Keep it a buck.
Yeah.
He could be a number 1 receiver anywhere. But
he was for a while, yeah.
It opens up the field. That's what I'm saying. It opens up the field to have him on the opposite side of Josh Doctson.
Hey, Mike D is giving you props on that take, actually, and I'm actually going to turn around at the same time and say dilly with those props. If I had a beer or a shot right now, which after this call I'll get one, I would definitely be raising it to you because, my brother, you're 100% right. Once again, film room, links. Going into the link room, we know that Tate can run any route on the tree. And now that you bring that up, I like that. Now the problem is, can Tate line up on the outside?
I think he could. He did it. He did it in Detroit.
And maybe that's the reason why Pittsburgh is looking at him.
Right, and he did it in Detroit after Calvin Johnson left. He did it. It was him and Marvin Jones.
Yep. Everybody in the chat, make sure you go around to each other, show each other love. This call is going to be longer than a 10-minute take because, after all, this is Spotlight. You know, we're doing an analyst to analyst. This is pretty much almost a feature right now. What else you got? How do you feel about the Adam Humphries to Tennessee? To me, to me,
I like it.
yeah, that's super interesting because you're talking about Deion Lewis in the backfield. You talk about, and I don't get how more people aren't excited about that happening than anything else because now you got Corey Davis, like I said, Deion Lewis in the backfield, Marcus Mariota passing, and then now Adam.
You might have Delanie Walker coming back from injury too.
Exactly, and then Delaney Walker. So you have like the Tennessee Titans. Everyone's about to sleep on them because they don't have a fan base really. Besides my homie Chill Will, shout out to Chill Will. They don't got a fan base really. Like, what do you think of that move? Like, let's really get intricately into that one.
Let's just be honest. Just like I said with the other quarterbacks, they built up their offensive line. Mariota has the weapon. It is up to Mariota to get the job done.
Yeah, and we know how that works.
They put the weapons around you. Bringing in a Deion Lewis last year. You got Corey Davis, Delanie Walker coming back. Question is, how is he having that feeling in his throwing arm? Can he throw the ball deep with that 100% feeling back in his arm?
Right, because of the nerve injuries and shit. Yeah.
It's not up to nobody else. That defense is already good. Defense is already good. We don't have to worry about Tennessee's defense. They were the top 10 defense of last year. Period. We already know that.
Oh, yeah.
The running game is set. The running game is set with Derrick Henry and Deion Lewis. You don't got to do nothing there. Probably got to upgrade a little bit of, like, your offensive line, make some wrinkles and stuff like that. But you got Adam Humphries, which he was very
successful in Tampa.
Neglected him in Tampa Bay. He had some big games in Tampa Bay, but he was neglected a lot in Tampa Bay because of Mike Evans. So with that being said, it opens up for Corey Davis. Now you got Delaney Walker coming back. It is up to Mariota to get the job done.
Bro, I feel like
not first or second in this division is the problem.
I feel like so many people, not just fans, analysts, self-proclaimed analysts included, when this news dropped, missed how it was gonna change them because. Like, if you're not looking at Tennessee right now, and if you're a fan in the NFC East, and if you're not looking at Tennessee right now, like, oh shit, that was a major addition, because now that opens up Corey Davis, and we all know what Corey Davis did in his college years when we looked at that tape. So if we're not, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, so many people out here are sleeping on that piece of news today that I'm fucking appalled. I'm honestly appalled. How can you say, like the take that you just dropped about Humphries? How can you say? You know, you're an analyst, yada yada yada, and we're not looking at how big that is. Like, didn't he have like 73 somehow like carries or something, like 73 catches, like fucking insane. His stats were insane, and he won a lot of people cash in fantasy last year. I think this helps, and if you had him in fantasy last year, you might want to look at going to get Adam Humphries again.
Right.
I have two more things that I actually want to talk to you about. I want to talk about the 1-year deal because the laughing stock of fantasy football last year practically was Devin Funchess. Devin Funchess signs a 1-year deal with the Colts. I think it was like $30 million or something like that, or $13 million or something like that. $13 million. Yeah, $13 million. How do you feel about hashtag no fun Funchess from Carolina going to the Colts with Andrew Luck from Cam Newton?
I'm about to break this down to you right now. Who is the better quarterback?
Andrew Luck.
Who is pass first?
Andrew
Luck is a pass first receiver. Andrew Luck is a pass first quarterback.
Yeah.
90% of the time, Cam Newton is going to run the football. That's why he's in the same predicament as Andrew Luck. Because Andrew Luck was thinking run first because that's what he did in Stanford. But now he had to realize he didn't have an offensive line, so he had to run it. He got sacked a lot of times. What did Indianapolis Colts do? They went out, and every offensive lineman that starts came out of the draft.
Yep.
If you notice, the Colts went and got Devin Funchess to stretch the field to help T.Y. Hilton and Eric Ebron.
Yep.
That's exactly what they did. And I don't
talk about it.
For leaving Carolina. Carolina.
Talk about it.
Carolina is not where he. Like, Devin Funchess was great at Michigan. I don't care what nobody say. Look at his numbers when he was at Michigan. It's not the receiver. It's Cam Newton not throwing to him. He kept forcing it to Greg Olsen. He kept forcing it to, what's the other guy? What's the other receiver's name for Carolina?
Vance, make sure you hit that like and you subscribe. Vance, if you're new, hit that like and subscribe. Go ahead, man.
But at the end of the day, Devin Funchess got a one-year deal in Indianapolis, and he won't regret it because he got one of the top quarterbacks in football, passing-wise, that should have made the Pro Bowl over Tom Brady, in my opinion.
Let's go. Talk about it.
In my opinion, but that's another story for another time. But Devin Funchess, look at his ability to get the football when he was at Michigan.
Mm-hmm.
They was not doing that with him in Carolina. They didn't utilize him like he was supposed to. Watch that fantasy. His fantasy numbers is going to go up, knowing the fact that you got to defend Eric Ebron and you got to defend T.Y. Hill. And who's going to get those targets? Devin Funchess.
Damn straight. Damn straight. Listen, we've talked wide receiver heavy. I've noticed that about our analysis. And my second question was going to be about Jamison Crowder. But I kind of already, after you breaking down Devin Funchess, I kind of already feel like with the Crowder analysis, it's going to be his fantasy points are going to go down. His stock is down. Don't go high on that guy. Hold back. So, I want to know about this Tyrann Mathieu joint. How do you feel about Tyrann Mathieu?
I'm pissed. Why he got to come in our division? Why he got to come in the AFC West? Out of all places, you go to the Kansas City Chiefs. I'm kind of happy he didn't go to the Chargers. Sorry, Christian York. I'm happy he didn't come to the Chargers. But the Chiefs, and you think about it, they got Steve Spagnuolo as a defensive coordinator.
Oh yeah,
now.
Spagnuolo's that. Yeah.
He's a genius at the defensive coordinator position.
Yes.
Only thing they really lose is Justin Houston. They've been saying about trading D4.
And that's what I'm saying.
That never went
So
down.
this analysis ties into the Justin Houston analysis because now you got Honey Badger. Where does Justin Houston go? Because if you're Kansas City, you don't want to see that guy. That's damn sure the last motherfucker that you want to see on the other side of the ball. So Justin Houston, I feel like they need to make sure he goes to the NFC into the NFC somehow, some way.
Justin Houston's a free agent, bro.
Yep.
So
Yep.
Oakland, make that call.
Bro, I want Washington to make that call. We already spent some big money. Let's blow some more. You know I'm all about the money though. It's like let's go blow some more.
You all about the money, man.
You know, hey man, like I'm all for it. You got any other last minute takes? Anything? Hey yo, by the way, everyone has loved this call. 24 likes, no thumbs down. Mike D said this is a GOAT call, greatest of all time call.
Well, I do have some good news. Well, the Jets just did it again. They're signing Anthony Barr.
Anthony Barr? I saw that in the chat.
They're signing Anthony Barr, and it's official that Terrell Suggs is going to Arizona.
Yep. I made Terrell Suggs official earlier. You want to know a funny story? I actually reported that one before the NFL insiders.
But now I feel like since Terrell Suggs there, I wouldn't be surprised if C.J. Mosley go there too. I would not be surprised.
I feel that. I think C.J. Mosley, I could see the Cardinals and the Cards, but I think there's some other underdog team that he's going to go to. I think it's another underdog out there that we're not looking at that we may have bypassed, and I think he's going to go get that money there.
I know one team that's not making noise, but they might go for him.
Who?
The Seattle Seahawks.
Yeah, the Seattle Seahawks. Yeah. By the way, hey, Brandon Lutz, thank you. Yep, we know Eagles got Deshaun Jackson. Make sure you spike the like and you hit that big red Subway sandwich button. Let's see here. The Redskins don't.
I have to say this, though.
Mm-hmm.
I love the pickup that my Raiders got with Trent Brown. Now y'all know that we just traded
For AB.
Osmelly to the Jets.
Yep, Osmelly to the
We
Jets.
traded the offense. Yeah, we traded him to the Jets. But think about it though. Now I feel like with the Antonio Brown trade, we only got him for a 3rd round pick. You know why? Because the Jets gave us our 5th round pick back. Thank you, New York. I love it.
Yeah,
I
no.
love it.
There was
Thank
someone
you,
asking in the
guys,
chat.
for the pick back.
Yeah, there was someone asking in the chat about Osmelly, and I was like, I could have sworn he went to the Jets, but I couldn't remember right away because there's been so much news that's dropped, like, you know, line by line, minute by minute. So yeah, no. I mean, it pretty much bounced back for you guys. What's good, Big Simple 422? But no, pretty much bounced back for you in terms of Osmelly. You got a better offensive line guy. In all honesty.
Yeah, because Trent Brown, he's only 25 years old. He's 6'8". He's 380. He just won a Super Bowl with the New England Patriots.
Yep.
And the guy, 4 years, $66 million. He's getting 36 of that guaranteed.
Facts.
Why not go offensive line? Because if it's not really any good offensive lineman coming out of the draft, right? So now we trade Osmelly to the Jets, and we just fill him in with Trent Brown. Now what's going to have to happen is that Colton Miller on our side can actually hold up the bargain on that right guard or that right tackle side. That's the only issue there.
Really quick, hey Brandon, no, it's all good if you're an Eagles fan. This is a community where any fan of any team of any sport can come together and just talk. You know, we just here for analytics and
right.
showing love. You know, it doesn't matter what you're a fan of. What matters is that you just love sports in general. Big Simple said he's coolin'.
I'm gonna be honest with him. I know he's an Eagles fan, bro, but I do disagree with the re-signing Jason Peters.
Really?
I feel like Jason Peters. I disagree with it. I think he's not worth $10 million because he is the reason why Carson Wentz got hurt again last year.
I feel like he's only worth $10 million.
In my city of Philadelphia, I have no choice to watch Eagles games because it's on the local channel. But if you look at majority of the 17-18 games that the Eagles played, Jason Peters couldn't last a whole full game. But you go out and spend $10 million with a man that's injury prone and can't last a whole half.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't make sense to me.
Facts. No, 100. Everybody in
I don't have nothing against the Eagles and all, because I love the D Jackson trade. I love it. I love the fact that went out and got Malik Jackson. I love that too.
Yeah.
But I think y'all need to go. I think the Eagles need to go younger on the offensive line. Jason Peters just needs to retire, man. I'm just calling it like it is.
Mike D is giving you so many props. He said he agrees again. He's agreeing with your takes again. Dylan said facts like a Rihanna song. Hell yeah. I love all of this love that everybody is showing. Dylan's going around showing everybody love. But yeah, you know, everybody, we're purely here for analytics. It does not matter what team that you're a fan of. Broncos bring in Kareem Jackson on a 3-year deal. And then Dylan also said that Andre Ingram signs for a 10-day contract with the Lakers. Awesome. We are talking football though. But shit, man. I actually want to keep this call kind of going.
But I know other people got to call up, man. Other people got to call up, man.
So here's what we're gonna do.
We got to do one together and just talk, man.
Yeah, we gotta do NFL Frenzy together.
Man. We could go all night.
Yeah, hell yeah. Well, if you want, and if no one calls in, right away, you are always able to call right back in. I am going to go ahead and just take a piss break, though.
All right, man. I'm gonna definitely be in the chat. If no one calls in, then I'll call back up.
Yeah, if no one calls in, definitely call back up because you got great takes and everybody is loving your shit right now. So if I did not have to go to the restroom, I would see no reason why not to stop. Mike D says do it. So then here's what we're going to do. We'll probably get Spotlight Sports Talk back online. I may initiate the call, so just keep your phone on. And then we'll kind of move from there. Sound good, everyone? Cool.
Yeah,
sound good to you, Spotlight?
That's good.
Cool.
Yeah, that's good. That's good, man. But I do want to say something else, man. I don't know if a lot of people got on Twitter, but I know I tagged you in this, but my guy, Sports Ruffians, man, he's been doing a lot of behind-the-scenes stuff, but he finally started his own channel. The guy is really dope. I worked with him when we was at Nike, and we always linked up. He was on Spotlight Sports Talk a lot of times during the NFL season when we did our picks. But please go subscribe to Sports Ruffians, man. That is a very humble brother right there. The guy works 2 jobs, and he does his podcast.
Well, you got permission to drop links. You got permission to drop links. I told him to stop by. So maybe, in the meantime, like while I'm on break really quick, it's going to be a really, 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 really quick break. Message him. And if he wants to stop by or even call in, we can make that happen and get him some more support.
Yeah, I'll text him. I got his number personally. I'll text him and see what he is. I don't know if he's working at Nike and then going straight to his second job, but I'll figure it out and I'll let y'all know.
100. Well, I will be right back. We are going to be on a quick break, ladies and gentlemen. Cheers to me. Cheers to you. Spotlight. Thank you for the call, my dude.
No problem, man. I'll be watching.
Hell yeah. Dilly.
Dilly.
Alrighty. So give me literally just like a fucking minute. Dilly, what is good? Anthony Barr to the Jets is what's good. NFL free agency going down is what's good. Dun, dun. Yeah, 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 yeah. That's my theme song. That's a royalty free joint. That's not the theme song. So, if you guys haven't subbed to Spotlight Sports Talk, make sure you guys do. I see some of you already making it do what it do. Hit that big red button. It's all about the big red button. I just want to let the NFL know. Plants over pills. Hashtag plants over pills. Had to take a break. What you thinks about the Redskins did, man? I'm happy about what the Redskins did. You already know HTR, man. I'm damn happy. I'm okay with it. You know, I'm one of those. You know, it takes a little bit. At first, I'm like, damn, like why the fuck do we spend that much money? But now I'm okay. I kind of want the Lions to draft a linebacker in the 2nd and 5th round and get Clay Matthews. Oh shit, that'd be scary. Ty Boogie, my co-host, would not like that, Mike D. Mike D, you should go on Ty Boogie's sportscaster video and drop a comment about that. He just reacted to Antonio Brown on our sportscaster channel. So let him know how you feel about that Clay Matthews. That shit would be great. What do you think about the... Oh, I already answered that. Everybody, yeah, that's right. We lit, Big Simple. We fucking lit. Let's go. Yo, it's funny, if you look at my videos, this music was on my outro. Yeah, hey, I feel like everybody uses the same royalty-free music. So, yeah, that shit's hilarious. Messages. Yo, I love getting messages like that. Here, let me actually read this joint. I'm not going to mention any names, but so-and-so was like, how you got your promoters and stuff, and I was like, it's a process, and he said, you're doing really good, so I assume he's seen your show. That's from my wife. Yeah, I assume that he's probably seen this show. That person, you know, was actually formerly a hater. So it's good that they see the show, and even though they don't sub, or even though they don't like or dislike, I'm gonna be streaming for a while, Nintendo. No, my friend said Dylan. But you know, it's always nice to hear that people are still respecting what we do. I actually want to just, you know, take a look here for a minute. Cap space for the Colts is $101.3 million. The New York Jets have 82.2. Buffalo Bills 75.3. Houston Texans 73.3. Cleveland Browns 68.7. So entering the negotiation window via over the cap, most salary cap space that these guys got. But this, once again, this comes from over the cap. If you ever need a source to check the cap space of your team and what they're working with, if you're a numbers guy like I am, check out over the cap. But just some quick numbers there from over the cap. Those guys are great. Those guys are awesome. Let's see here. But yeah, y'all, like, definitely make sure that you guys have subbed. A lot of big names are still left. We're still waiting to see if we can get some bigger news. Because I don't want to have to, you know, wake up and like midnight and see some crazy shit. Like, let's just get it all in right now. PSC Weekly Podcast episode 2 on my IG. Yeah, check it out. Philly Sportscast will be Spotlight Sports Talk will be dropping a piece on behalf of Philly Sportscast episode 2 on IGTV. He's making some IGTV moves, creating nightmares. Let's see. But yeah, I mean, we're going to be streaming for a hot minute. I mean, I want to keep this joint rolling for like a little bit longer. Let's see if we can take another call. If not, it's already dropped. Bet. Then I'll definitely be sure to check it out after the stream. I want to keep this joint running like a little bit longer. Shout out to my homie DeAndre for sending me a friend request on Facebook. my guy. We have been friends. What an amazing show it's been so far, guys. Like, god damn. We running it up. We doing our damn thing. Greatly appreciate all of you guys that have tuned in and have been showing love. Like, to do what y'all do, to come through, to show love, like, that shit's not easy. That shit's not easy. And y'all do it, like, analytics shows that y'all do it, and y'all do it faithfully. Like, y'all aren't just stopping in and, like, what's good, and then out. Y'all are, like, in and out, and, like, y'all are in and out for, like, a couple of minutes. What can I say? We got... The pirate crew is sick. My crew is sick. My crew is lit. We're always lit. We're always lit. Mike D's always lit. Triple M's always lit. Bid Simple is always lit. Spotlight's always lit. Nintendo's always lit. We all always lit. But it looks like we're probably gonna end up having Spotlight back on the line. And taking a look at some things. Brandon, thank you for subscribing to the channel, my brother. Greatly appreciate it, bro. I look forward to this. You look forward to what? Spotlight calling in, Mike D? I'm about to go ahead and just call him in. Jets near a deal with Josh Bellamy, former Bears wide receiver. So Bellamy could be going to New York. A lot of movement going on. Just want to point out that Juju was a top 10 fantasy receiver last year. He was already top 10 last year. Look at it. Almost 6K views on my Antonio Brown trade. Damn! I'm not lit, Dad. Well, it sucks being underage, doesn't it? It sure does, D-Dog. Yeah, Jets are killing the free agency right now, making those little small pickups here and there. They're really going to talk Carlos Hyde fantasy value with the Chiefs right now. Oh, you're looking forward to the streams? Oh, hell yeah, bro. Just wait till we win that sportscaster competition. Just wait till I'm sitting down with Kyler Murray and, like, I'm putting him in awkward positions and I'm hitting him with them questions. Like, just wait. If you're already looking forward to our streams now, shit, bro. Just know that you were rocking with us while we were at the 1,000. Like, just remember that you were rocking with us when we were at 900. Remember that you were rocking with us when we were at 800, 700, 600. All them different milestones. Like, shit. Kareem Jackson, $33 million deal. So Kareem Jackson, no longer a Texan. He's going to be going to the Denver Broncos. News dropping courtesy of CBS. Thank you. Let's go ahead. Let's get Spotlight back on the line. Here, let me go ahead and clear out my notifications, honestly, first. I want to really get rid of all of this shit on my phone. The amount of people that have hit me up during this duration is fucking insane, to be honest. Here, give me 1 second. Taking some calls. If any of you guys would like to call in and give your analytics, definitely let us know. Let me go ahead and drop a link up in this joint for them. Let them know, hey, we doing live call-ins. I'm in a March Madness bracket with a bunch of fantasy football guys that I play with. I will stand on a mountain with you in the background, slightly to the left. Fuck. Okay, people asking about collabs. We just about got the collabs done. Uh-oh. While I still have a strong desire to continue... Oh, update on Josh McCown. While I still have a strong desire to continue playing, my family dynamics at this point are such that I would like to take more time before making a commitment to play in 2019. I have spoken with the Jets and I make them aware. I'm excited about spending time with my family as we process what's next. So, McCown, looking at potential retirement. Make sure I get that Anthony Barr tweet out. The Kareem Jackson joint retweeted. What? Cavs, Raptors, Marquise Chris and Serge Ibaka started scrapping on the court? What? I'm in biology class. We're doing March Manimal Madness. Holy fuck. That sounds weird. So many fucking people commenting. Alrighty, so I've now gotten them all cleared out. Alrighty, let's get back into it. Let's accept some calls. Let's go ahead and get Spotlight back on the line. I'm gonna go ahead and bang his line right now. March Madness is gonna be lit because UNC's about to fucking do that shit. Yo, Spotlight.
Yeah, I'm back on the show, man. I'm back on the show.
What's going on? Spotlight Sports Talk is back live with us, ladies and gentlemen. Tonight's special guest. He's gonna pretty much be the special guest for like the next 20 minutes. We're gonna run the stream for about the next 20. So let's see here. Mike D says, I'm sure Donald sucked up all the advice he could get from accountant in week 6. Yeah, that's right. Roger Benningfield. How do I get on the show? Robert, all you got to do is call. All you got to do is call. Right now I am speaking with one of my fellow analysts. But, like, if you call, he's an analyst. We'll make room for you. I understand that you might be new. If you want to call up, 719-602-3632, we'll make some room for you on the show. So, Spotlight, what else you got for us, man? Because you were dropping godly takes.
Man, listen. I was about to text. I was texting in your chat. I was like, yo, the way our cell phones are set up, me and Rumboy, Ian Rappaport, and Adam Scheffner, yo. Like,
yeah. Yeah, we are pretty much the new Ian and Adam, for real.
Yeah, we killing the game with that. I keep looking at my phone like every 10 minutes, like, what's next? Like, because this free agency is crazy. But just let everybody know, if y'all don't know, that they can negotiate and agree to terms so they can't sign the official contract until Wednesday. So keep that in mind. It's official, but it's unofficial.
So to clarify, anything and everything that will be 100% official. Excuse me. Would you wanna do something on your channel? I mean, I've been working on my channel here tonight. Did you want me to come over to your channel Wednesday night?
Hold on. My nephew just came. I know y'all saw my nephew on the channel over the weekend.
Yep, we sure did.
All right, man. See you tomorrow. Yeah, my nephew's leaving, so he was here today. So my nephew knows his stuff, though. Just to let y'all know, my nephew, he's really smart when it comes to his sport. So don't judge. He calls himself young commentator. So shout out to my nephew. But yeah, it's unofficial. Everything is unofficial. It's official, but it's unofficial. So just
keep an open mind.
I'm just excited, man. I'm just excited about this.
You can catch us. We'll decide offline tonight at the end of the stream if we'll do something together on either one of our channels. You guys can check us on Twitter. Most certainly on my Twitter, I'll definitely have it posted at Rumboy, spelled with a Z, N-E-T. Maybe I'll have Spotlight, call in on my show, or either we'll do it on his show. But what we'll do is Wednesday we'll go over what has been 100% confirmed, if you guys would like. Does that sound good to you, Spotlight?
Yeah, that sounds good. If y'all do want to follow me on Twitter, it's Spotlight FB Talk. Because Twitter won't let me put the whole Spotlight Sports Talk on there. So
nope.
I had to shorten it and just put Spotlight FB Talk. So definitely follow me on Twitter there.
Spotlight FB Talk, Spotlight Football Talk, abbreviated in FB. Make sure you guys check them out on Twitter. Mike D says, I want to fight to the death to determine who gets to be Adam Schefter.
Who gets to be Adam Schefter?
I think
honestly, if you want to talk numbers, Wrong Boys would be Adam Schefter.
Yeah, I was about to say, I think I'm Adam Schefter.
If you want to talk contract and how many years a player's going to get, I'll be Ian Rappaport. We play different roles, different roles, but yeah, I'd say I'm probably Adam and he'd be Ian.
you know, just because, you know, it's just different takes that we both have, but we're both going to give you very thorough analysis. I like that you put me and my fellow analysts against each other there, but no fights to the death. We were pretty much on the same page there.
So if anybody do have questions in the chat, man, I'm willing open to answer anything football, because listen, this is what I live and breathe, man.
Yeah, this is what I live and breathe.
Don't get me wrong, I know my basketball, but football, you want to with me, that's where I'm at.
Yep. Cage Flow, thank you for checking in here. Let me go ahead and take this call. Let's see who this is. If there's no one, I'm gonna hit you right back. You are live with the Rum Boys. What's going on? Who's this?
This is Robert from Future Fantasy Football calling in to drop some feedback.
Oh, what's good, Robert? What's good? Hey, by the way, shout out to Cage Flow in the chat for stopping in. If you're new, hit the big subscribe button and give us a thumbs up. Robert, what do you got from us? What do you got for us?
Are we talking the free agency right now? Are we talking free agency hot takes?
Oh yeah. Drop your takes. What makes you happy? What makes you sad?
I'm thinking with Humphrey signing, Andrew Luck with QB1 next season. That's my newest take.
Oh yeah. So the Humphreys thing is so exciting because like I feel like every analyst out there, especially in independent media, they're so busy chasing the bigger stories right now that they're missing out on like look Adam Humphries had a season high season last year. And anyone that had him on his fantasy team had to be happy last year. Him going to the Titans.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, him going to the Titans with Corey Davis on the other side, Deion Lewis in the backfield, Marcus Mariota in the RPO. Titans are about to be nasty. I worry if I'm facing the Titans come next year.
Yeah, that's big. Yeah, as long as Mariota can stay healthy, because he was good before he got hurt, and then they could show his own confidence.
Yeah.
And once he's healthy, then you got Corey Davis, supposedly a superstar. Everyone says. I don't think it's going to happen, but and you got Henry just being that guy who tires all the linebackers out. Middle of the field is wide open. Come late. It should all come together.
Yeah, it'll all come together. You said you're from Fantasy Football Talk, right?
Future Fantasy Football, yeah.
Future Fantasy Football Talk. Make sure you guys check out Robert on Future Fantasy Football Talk. You got any like Twitter links or anything? Any promo I can drop for you really quick?
No. I don't do self promotion. I just not really big on it. This is your show. I'm just trying to help y'all out.
Most certainly.
I appreciate the offer.
Oh, of course. If there's anything I can help, any of my independent sports analysts out in the industry, then I definitely want to do it. What was your reaction when Landon Collins signed with the Redskins today? Because that was, to me, the biggest news.
Oh, man, that was big. I didn't think he was going to Washington.
Neither did I.
As long as they have a lot of young pass rushers now, as long as they can just get a little bit better, the secondary's there. You got Norman, you got Collins. And then that offense, if Case Keenum can just keep it at bay, it hurts me to say it, but we might be seeing the Skins in the playoffs next year.
Okay.
It hurts me to say it. They're 6-3 before they lost Smith. So.
And what's your NFL team, Robert?
No, one more time.
What's your NFL team again?
Chargers.
The Chargers?
I live right next to Baltimore and D.C., so I think the Skins are the reason.
Oh, okay. I feel you. One of the questions from our callers, it says, what's the story on Dan P's health? Did he not get taken to the hospital in the Indy game? Not sure about that.
Who got hurt?
That was one of our in the comments, vodka drinker.
Yeah, who was the one that went to the hospital? What was the person's name?
Dan Pease.
No, I don't even know who Dan Pease is.
Oh, he can't. Okay, so vodka drinker, I came in while we were talking Titans talk, and then I see. Yeah, I'm not sure who Dan Pease is either. Let's see here.
Ricky White or something?
I'm not sure. That'd probably be something that you and I could research.
Yeah, I don't even know what to say.
Vodka Drinker says fair enough, fair enough. Okay, fair. So what else do you have for us, Robert? I usually try and make each caller, or allow each caller 10 minutes on air. Hello? You still on with us, Robert? Alrighty, so it sounds like we may. The Titans defensive coordinator. Oh, now I know what you're talking about.
Oh, yeah, no, that's what it's saying. He'll be back next year.
He'll be the defensive coordinator. Yeah, Titans defensive coordinator will be back next year. Now, once you mention who it was, then that's when it came back to me. But what else do you got for us?
Another big one would be let me think real quick. The Jets offense. I know a lot of people like them, but I never liked them since last year mid-season. I'm thinking the Crowder and Dallas science. I think that's when we'll start playing up that playing superstar offense with Robbie, Dorner with hurt on. And I think that was going. That thing was good as done. Let's go there for it.
Ooh.
I think the Jet offense will be last year's like Tampa offense. Not a good team, but high fancy analytics.
Well, I mean, we'll definitely see. Yeah, we'll definitely see. That's gonna be interesting to watch. Being that the quarterback is still new, I like Jamison Crowder to the Jets, and I feel like he could give them a lot more options. Robbie Anderson, like you mentioned, but definitely gonna be interesting to watch that team moving forward underneath the tutelage underneath Sam Darnold as their leader. So we'll definitely see. But other than that, Robert, anything else, fam?
No, actually, I just coming in and showing some support. Hope they really like the content. Yeah. Let's just come in and support. I want to support the small people,
Hell yeah. We're definitely small. We're trying to get a lot bigger. So no, I appreciate a lot of the support. Thank you so much.
Yeah, not a problem. Thank you for having me. As always, if you ever need me again, just hit me up.
Oh, most certainly. Your question. We're in the bracket. We're in the college bracket together, right?
Yeah. I think I'm White County. Same bracket. I'm gonna win that for you. Don't worry about that.
Oh, we'll see. Well, I definitely look forward to competing against you, man. And cheers to me. Cheers to you, Robert. Dilly. What it do? I appreciate you for calling in, fam.
Thank you, man. Appreciate you for having me. Have a good night, guys.
Thank you. Dilly from Future Fantasy calling in. Greatly appreciated. It sucks that he's got to go up against me in March Madness. That's like a really tough time to go up against me. Vodka Drinker, please go get your food. Go do what you got to do. I understand. I'm about to go and eat some ribs once I'm done with this stream. So I feel you. New Blitz 74. Yo, what's good back? What's good, New Blitz? Hit that like button. Smash that like. Spike it. Make it go all the way up. All the way up. Vodka chew 13 times. No choking. Hey, yo, Tim, man. Thank you for coming back. Welcome back. What is good? Mike D, making sure everyone feels welcome. I can, gotta love having Mike D in the chat. Mike D, did you want to call in tonight? Did you want to talk about some Lions tonight? We can. It's up to you. I could get Spotlight back on the line. I was planning on calling him right back. I'm sad right now. Why are you sad, Brandon? Brandon, why are you sad and how can I help? The Rum Boys is here. Whenever I'm sad, I just take a shot. I'm kidding. That's not how it really works. It's literally only drink whenever I'm on air. Which if I'm on air for like 2 hours and 30 minutes, well, shit, that could be a long time, baby. A lot of deals have gone down. Oh, damn, Brandon. Hey, I'm sorry to hear that, fam. We'll all say our thoughts and prayers, together for you and for your family. Keep your father in our thoughts and our prayers. And I hope that everything turns out real good for you and real positive. Yeah. Alrighty, but I'm gonna go ahead and get Spotlight back on the line because I want to close. I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna close out the show with him.
You.
Hey yo, what's good, Spotlight? Hey brother, thank you for being super flexible. By the way.
Listen, man, I was just texting OB Trav for Sports Ruffians. I'm trying to get him to call up as we speak, man. So, trying to get him to call up. And I was in Mal Gooley's chat because Triple H and Batista going back and forth on Monday Night Raw as we speak.
Yeah, I know he got the wrestling coverage. He all on that. Who did you mention before?
He said he's on his way to work. So, when the next time you're doing your call-in show, bro?
I'm probably. I mean, I could possibly be making this thing like if tonight, like how tonight I was gonna do, Rockets Warrior or Rockets Hornets, right? But that game just didn't seem right to cover, so I just chose to cover this a lot longer. I mean, so it's as long as they got the notification bell hit, they'll know what event is coming up. Because sometimes I just kind of do these on the fly. I don't get the ability to post like you and everyone else. Y'all be able to post whatever you're gonna do that day.
Well, I don't post on you. I can't post on YouTube and do that. I don't have that yet. So what I do, I just post on Twitter and Instagram. I don't have it like Waterboy and Entertainer and them. I don't have it like that just yet. So.
Yeah, man, I want to be able to do that, John.
Once we hit that 1K, man, we can get that feature, man.
Man, I'm so close. I'm so close. And that's why it's so important for you guys in the chat that are listening right now. Hit that like button. But also, the more important button than the like button to me is the share button. Because that brings more people in that can give us likes.
Holy shit.
What happened?
I'm sorry, bro. But the Raiders have signed LaMarcus Joyner from the fucking Rams just now.
What the fuck? Yo! This is why we.
On a 4-year deal.
This is why we're on the fucking line right now.
I love how the Raiders is doing this right now.
This is why we're on the line together. Everyone in the chat. This is why I've been extending out the chat in case some breaking news drops. Joyner from the Rams to the Raiders. It's gonna be a thing. Wow. Damn.
It was tweeted out by Adam Scheffler, according to Bleacher Report, that former Rams franchise safety LaMarcus Joyner plans to sign a 4-year deal with the Oakland Raiders. Per source, Raiders keep spending and keep adding. Hold on.
Yup, I see it. I sure enough see it. LaMarcus Joyner.
The nation is back. The nation is back. Period. I'm done.
The black hole is still a thing. The black hole is still a thing. Oh my gosh. Man. Oh my goodness. I'm so happy I fucking canceled all my basketball streams tonight. I know some of my demographic is probably like, damn, like we wanted a game. This is so much worth it. This is so much more worth it. Nintendo says the Raiders are back, baby. Yes, is what he says. Nintendo is riding that wave with Spotlight.
I was so happy when Mike Mayock became the GM. You see what he's doing as the first-time GM?
Yeah.
Y'all see this?
Today has been a fucking crazy day, man. A fucking crazy day. And dude, you and I, we both know. Like, I know that you were getting ready to lay down. You were getting ready to go to bed. Let's face it.
I'm wide the fuck awoke.
Yeah. You can't. Yo, they keep replaying this on NFL Network at least every couple of minutes. I'm so torn right now. Sad face emojis. ... Decisions. Le'Veon Bell on Twitter. Le'Veon Bell is looking to get a deal done soon, ladies and gentlemen. We are trying to cover that information for you. We're trying to get these lines hyped for when that happens. We know that it's going to be happening. We know that it's going to be coming in. We are literally just waiting.
I'm Bleacher Report on your damn phone as an app. Bleacher Report drops everything before the NFL does. Seriously. I just remember the Bleacher Report just announced LaMarcus Joyner going to the Oakland Raiders. Did y'all hear that on NFL Network?
Yeah.
Yet?
Nope. Well, I mean, I get everything. I get everything first. I have my own sources. I've done my due diligence to try and get in with some of those insider peoples, that are not Adam Schefter or Ian Rappaport. So I mean, certain news, I get even before. So I mean, if it's whatever it is, I need Bleacher Report, dude. Yeah, download Bleacher Report. But I mean, also check out Rum Boys Fantasy Sports Network on Twitter and Facebook, because there could be a chance I could get something before someone else. I did drop Adam Humphries before anyone else today. So look out for those types of things. Really quick, speaking of that, I gotta shout out my homie Brandon Bledsoe on Facebook. Me and this kid, we went to high school together, and he always kind of saw this becoming a thing in my future. Once we started, he supported it, and he said on Facebook today, go check out Rum Boys Fantasy Sports Network. They may drop some news before your biggest media coverage, and he's seen it happen. So give these independent guys out here, Spotlight, myself, Entertainer, Bad Dog, Sports Fury, give us independent guys some credit too, because we get it the fuck done.
I'm up now. That's the thing. Like, I'm up. I'm sitting on my bed. I was laying in my bed now. I'm up in my bed now. Like, I'm up. I'm standing up right now.
Dog, hey.
Like, I'm looking at my Raiders wall. Like, yeah, we back.
Yo, the NFL Network just aired a commercial for the NFL PA Rookies draft premiere.
Oh my God.
LA, May 16th. Think about it. Think about it. Rum Boys and Rookies. It's gonna be lit. It's gonna be lit. But yeah, so give the independent sports media guys out here an opportunity too, because we fluctuate and we try and develop the connections within the sports industry as much as anyone else. We reach out to GMs and we try and get scoops. So give us some props too. But yeah, guys, shit's been lit. We're just waiting on that Le'Veon news. Spotlight. I think that Le'Veon news is gonna drop similar to that AB news. He's gonna wait.
Le'Veon's coming to Oakland. I'm telling y'all right now. I'm calling it.
Those are two bad kids in a classroom that do not need to go together.
Listen, if you think about it, when they did what they did in Pittsburgh, right? They played well together. They played. Forget the locker room.
The locker room has a lot to deal with.
It is a different story. It is a different story, and I feel like A. Brown did all this what he did because he wanted out of Pittsburgh, and it wasn't because of the organization. Mainly, it was Ben Roethlisberger.
I mean, yeah, it was Ben Roethlisberger. Go ahead.
Hello?
Yeah, go ahead. My bad.
Yeah, Ben Roethlisberger wanted him out, and Ben Roethlisberger act like he didn't care for Le'Veon Bell. And I feel like when those two come together, they will have a chip on their shoulder to prove Ben Roethlisberger will not be the same quarterback when you don't have them on the football team. And I'm just being honest. Who's going to be the opposite side of the
because that's the only point that's the only point left that they have to prove. If they reunite, then that has to be the point that they have to prove. Now, what if they suck? Mm-hmm. Then they're back to doing all their bickering and da. And then look, if you're the Raiders, you don't want that drama. You've already had enough drama from this previous season and how that turned out.
I don't think it's drama, though. I don't think it's drama because I feel like they Antonio Brown got what he deserved, and he's going to die down. And so is Le'Veon Bell. Le'Veon Bell just wanted to be paid and be secure. Because you see what happens when you play under a shitty contract and you get hurt. Then what? We saw that with Earl Thomas.
Yeah.
We saw that with Earl Thomas playing under a shitty contract, and it was a liability at the end of the day. The contract didn't do nothing for him when he got hurt. Le'Veon Bell was protecting his body because he wanted that security. And I think whoever team goes out and get him, he's going to have that security just in case, hypothetically, something happens to him. He'll have that bread. You get what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
That's like me. If something happened to me, and I don't have life, if I don't have that insurance after something happens to me, then
You're
that
fucked.
comes a liability, and it comes to a point where the fuck I'm going to get this money to get this house, to get this car, to keep these bills up? That's what Le'Veon Bell wants, and Pittsburgh was not trying to give him that.
And I agree. I just don't agree with from the Raiders organization standpoint. So realize I'm advocating for your Raiders in that I don't feel that they should take on that much like locker room drama. Like they're gonna bring that drama from that other locker room to this locker room. Every time after they win,
I don't think so.
after they win, it's gonna be damn. We showing the Steelers now. Every time after they lose, it's gonna be damn. We should have been with the Steelers right about now.
But you got to think about this stuff. You got to think about this. If AB really wanted to stay in Pittsburgh, he could have.
He could have. But like Mike D says, rapists are notorious control freaks. That's what he says.
You said the Raiders or Steelers?
He said rapist, so he's talking about Big Ben. He's talking about Ben Roethlisberger.
Yeah, and Big Ben. You don't think about it. Think about it. Think about this. Out of all the contracts that go out of those triple Bs from the Pittsburgh Steelers, Ben Roethlisberger is the only one with a guaranteed contract.
And still there, yeah. No. I get it.
But you couldn't give Le'Veon Bell and Antonio Brown guaranteed contracts.
It's that ownership mentality.
Know what they put into work for you.
I feel you. The Raiders always feel like, I'm sorry. I stand greatly corrected. The Steelers always feel that as long as they have a quarterback at the helm and a good quarterback, they can get it done. Ben is a good quarterback. Ben has also taken a lot of unnecessary hits and a lot of unnecessary shit throughout the duration of his career than what he's had to. So with that being said,
but at the same time, when your players, when your teammates is at the highest peak of their career, why bring them down?
Bring them down, exactly. This is why karma. You know, you and I, we grown up, right, over the course of a lot of years. Okay, of course you older than me now. Now hear me out though. Karma's a what? Karma's a bitch. Okay, and karma's gonna come back on the Pittsburgh Steelers because you can't keep doing receiver after receiver after receiver after receiver this way, and then also a running back in Le'Veon Bell, and then expect this shit to just be all hunky-dory. I think they've now been exposed as an organization about how they like to do business and as a business entity, and therefore players will be reluctant to show them that love, and therefore the Steelers are on a downward spiral for at least the next 4 to 5 years.
Now I'm gonna tell you why Le'Veon is going to want to come to Oakland too. One is that the fact that our running back, don't get me wrong, we're good, but Marshawn Lynch is on his way out. We already know that.
Mm-hmm.
Can we really put the load on those younger running backs to be 3 down backs? That's going to be scary. I don't know if
y'all. I mean, y'all got the money to blow. I don't know if I go towards Le'Veon. Like I said, those are 2 badass kids. Like I said in your chat earlier, those are 2 badass kids in the back of the class that need to be separated. You want to know how I know? I was one of them badass kids in the back of that damn class. So I understand.
If that's the case, bro. Name a running back that the Raiders should get right now over Le'Veon Bell.
Tevin Coleman, he
Because
keeps his
now
mouth
with-
shut.
with-
Tevin
now
Coleman
with
keeps his
Marshawn
mouth
Lynch
shut.
leave.
Mark Ingram, he got an attitude, but Mark Ingram will come there and run his shoulder through a motherfucking face. So, I mean, there's that. So, when I look at guys that are available, Coleman and Ingram, they look like they would fit really good into a Raiders uniform. Coleman, because he's just going to run through somebody. He's going to be quiet about it. He's going to be humble about it. You know, but then when you look at, like, I don't know if Le'Veon's who you go for. You know, because like I said, I mean, you got Mark Ingram. Mark Ingram.
My thing is this. My thing with Tevin Coleman is that he's too injury prone. That's my issue with him, one. Two, with Mark Ingram only goes off. If you look at his earlier career without a second running back, he was okay. He wasn't elite.
So you can't go Marshawn. You can't. Marshawn already said he's gonna be a Raider. So here's my thing. Marshawn already said he's gonna be a Raider. You can't split Marshawn and Ingram by committee. I mean, in a way, they're kind of the same guy, but at the same time, like you can make it work. You can make it work, or you can't go. Coleman has been running back committee for how many years in Atlanta behind Devontae Freeman, and I think Coleman would even work between him and Marshawn. You let Coleman take the lead touches and pound him into the ground, and then you let Marshawn come in afterwards on like those third and fourth situations.
And that's the issue because Marshawn want to be the feature back.
I don't think Marshawn want to be a feature back. I don't think.
He wants to be the feature back. He wants the touches. He wants to be that 3-down back. But we all know at the end of the day that Lynch is not the same running back that he is.
I don't know.
The problem with Marshawn Lynch is that you can't be a 3-down back if you can't catch the football out the backfield. And Lynch can't catch the football out the backfield. He can't do it.
So let's head to the chat. Okay, because we got a hot take from Mike D. First off, shout out to little RJ Gaming for coming into the chat. RJ Gaming, spike that like. You already know what's good, fam. Mike D says Adrian Peterson and Marshawn with the young guy. So let's say you free up Doug Martin and Jalen Rashad, right? And you know I don't like Jalen Rashad because Jalen Rashad is only, first off, useful in PPR. Second off, the Raiders don't do enough passing out the backfield in order for him to be a valuable PPR guy. So that's that.
That's absolutely wrong because just to let you know, he was leading the league in reception. He was leading the team in receptions this year.
Bruh, leading the team, not the league. Not when I got money on the line. Not when I got money on the line.
In PPR, Jalen Richard, I like him. But I need to see him. Can he run in between the tackles?
Yeah, he can't run in between tackles.
First down outside of catching the football.
Yeah, he catches the football, he'll run it for 3 yards and then done.
Comes into play.
But that's what I'm saying. That's why Mike D is saying what he's saying. Maybe Marshawn, Adrian Peterson, and then let's say you release Rashad, right? Or let's say you keep Rashad, but then release Doug Martin. Like, that's going to be nasty because, okay, now I got to worry about Rashad in the backfield because I know that he can catch the ball at the backfield. But then I worry about AP. AP can do the same thing, but AP is also going to bang me in between the tackles. Oh, shit. There's Marshawn on 4th down, 3rd down. Fuck, we're on the 1 yard line. He can bang it through as well. So, I mean.
The question with that is, can Adrian Peterson and Marshawn Lynch can be cordial to split the touches?
Yep.
Because AP leaving the Washington Redskins where he was almost damn near every down back, especially when Chris Thompson was hurt. He was every down back in Washington.
Yeah.
And then you leave Oakland to split touches with Marshawn Lynch. I don't think AP
ain't gonna do that. Yeah.
I don't think he want to go to a team.
I feel you now.
Split touches.
Now that we break it down and we get to the analytics, I actually feel you. I can go with that. Shout out to Captain Soap McTavish up in the chat. Captain, make sure you hit that like. Make sure you hit the subscribe button and you chill with the captain from here on out. Hey. Shout out to Lil RG Gaming. Yes, Lil RG Gaming. This is Spotlight on the chat, on the phone. We're talking You already know what's good.
Right. Definitely subscribe to both our channels, man. Please go subscribe to Run Boy Fantasy Network, man. Y'all have to subscribe to this man's channel. Get him to the road to 1K. I think you're at like 933, 934 right now. Y'all definitely gotta get him to that 1,000, man.
Yeah, I lost a subscriber today. I lost a subscriber during this event actually, because I would not. Yeah, I would not make them a moderator, because I did not make them a moderator, and because I was like, hey, you've only been around for 2 streams, be around for like 5, 6 more streams, and I could, consider it. Homie was not having it. Homie was not about the life. Straight up in the chat was like, I'm unsubscribing. My best friend, who's gonna be the best man at me and the wife's wedding. You know the wife. You met the wife.
Right.
My homie Ray, he was like, well then go then. Fuck it. Like, you know me, bro. Like, I don't care if I'm at 800 or 1,000. I'm here for everybody to have a good time. Oh, we got another caller. So Spotlight, you good, man?
Go ahead, man. You got it, bro.
Alrighty, bro. I'm gonna take this one. Cheers to me. Cheers to you, all the Run Boys and Girls. What it do? You are live with Robbie J. Who's this?
Oh, hello, Robbie J. How you doing, man?
Well, I'm doing well. Who's this on the line?
This is one of your newest subscribers. His name is Troy Johnson Jr. from B-More. How you doing?
Oh, Troy, you've been around for a hot minute. You ain't that new. You've been around here for about a couple weeks, almost a month.
Yeah, I've been here before.
What's good? Hey, yo, Troy, I see you called from that 410. You from Baltimore?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's what's good. Yo, Be More fam up in the house. I'm from the other side of Woodrow Wilson.
Yeah.
Woodbridge, Virginia. I also lived in Southeast. I used to live in PG. So what's good, Troy? What you got for us?
I don't know. I've been so crazy. It's been caught me off crazy, man. I saw Nick Foles sign a contract with the Jaguars. I kind of had to laugh because,
Word?
the Jaguars, yeah.
Let's talk about it. Why you gotta laugh about the Jaguar contract? I figured he was gonna go there anyway.
I mean, it's a fair deal. I mean, Jaguars a quarterback. Blake Bortles did not work out at all. Let's say,
Yeah, Blake Bortles was trash Bortles.
Yeah, but I feel like the Jaguars, if they get enough talent around him, they can do well.
Oh yeah, 100%. So here's my thing with Nick Foles. Yes, Big Dick Nick did win a Super Bowl, right? Okay, Saint Nick brought a Super Bowl to the Eagles, and the first ever Super Bowl to the Eagles.
Mm-hmm.
Can we just for a second and look at the film though? Let's look at this man's storyline. Even though I love his storyline, behind how he got this money, $88 million, $50 million guaranteed. But you were once a backup quarterback. Now, that does mean that you did earn to get to that level, but you were once a backup quarterback, and I don't want people to forget that when it comes to Nick Foles.
Mm-hmm.
But 88 mil, 4 years, they're actually talking about it right now, can earn up to 102 milli. Gotta be happy for the guy. I think that he deserves it after the football or the Super Bowl title.
Mm-hmm.
But if we take that one thing out of it, I don't know if it's worth the 88 milli. I don't.
Yeah, sports, man. Just like Bryce Harper and all these players that sign big name contracts. The name of the game is always going to be about money with them, no matter what. So hey, you gotta take it with AB.
Yeah.
He wanted his contract. He got it.
I mean, it's a marketing thing. It's a marketing thing, I'm not gonna. Oh shit! He said I'm not gonna buy. I never jumped off of. Jumped on. Okay, hey, no worry, no, Mike D. I don't know if I could do that. So I don't know if I could do that. Shout out to Captain Soap for coming in the chat. Still showing love. I'm glad that you could make this a place. That people could chill. 27 likes and 7 dislikes, he says. Man, that's actually hard to believe, 7 dislikes. But I actually like the 7 dislikes because I'm saying something that you may have not disagreed with, or you may have not agree with. You know what I'm saying? But no, dude. What were we talking about? Fuck. The chat got me off.
Yeah.
The chat got me off guard.
Oh yeah, so we're talking about Nick Foles and the big money he got.
Oh,
today.
big. Oh yeah, Nick Foles. With Nick Foles, when you get a Super Bowl MVP, like it's a marketing thing. Like,
True.
let's say I went out there and let's say it's Sports Fury, Spotlight, Entertainer, and then myself. And actually, I'll toss in one more to make it, a Waterboy report, right? Let's say Waterboy report up in that category. And YouTube is like, we're giving out the award for, best YouTube channel. Now, let's say one of the categories they look at is, oh shit, let's look at viewership and subscribers over just a 6-month period. Okay, well then, yeah, you may give us that award, that Super Bowl MVP award, that YouTube, award, if that's the only thing that you're looking at. But then that means that you ain't looking at the fact that my other brothers that are in the same sport, that are in the same category as me, have put in a lot harder work and a lot harder time. It's like if a new rapper comes in and all of a sudden they win an award when it's like, yo, J. Cole been putting in mad work. Kendrick been putting in mad work. So that's the way I kind of feel with Nick Foles. But at the same time, like, I'm not going to blame you for writing that marketing. Even though I don't have as many subs as Sports Fury, if I win this competition on Sportscaster, I'm only one spot away from the number one viewer on Sportscaster. If I get number one on Sportscaster, best believe I'm going to ride the hell out of that wave, and I'm going to be like, yo, we're the newest guys in sports broadcasting. We just interviewed this new rookie class. Like, I'm going to be like, yo, we got that clout. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like Nick Foles kind of did that same thing in leveraging 4 years, $88 million, and you can't blame him when you look at it from just a pure business standpoint. You feel me?
True. And unfortunately, I should know this because I had a quarterback who just left for Denver, and he won the MVP in 2012, and I should know this. Joe Flacco, God forbid. I mean, hey, but you gotta do what you gotta do, right? Flacco, hey.
Yeah, Flacco rode that. Hey, I'm a MVP, or I'm a Super Bowl caliber guy. I've been in the big dance. Give me that money, Denver. Sign me, Denver. And then that's why Denver signed him, because he had that marketing leverage, that type of leverage. So I mean, when you look at stuff like that, I mean, we look at it as sports fans, and we only want to have that fan aspect, Yeah. But when we look at it from a business standpoint, man, shit, I can't hate on that guy. That's like Kyrie selling shoes, but Kyrie, he been injured like the last few years, but Kyrie still got a shoe. He's making himself marketable, so therefore people are gonna vote for Kyrie in the All-Star game and vote and choose Kyrie. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
I saw that the Jets also signed Anthony Barr, kind of a low-key on the radar move. I'm like, okay, now that the Jets are out here signing players, okay, I see y'all looking in the future. You got your quarterback in the future. I hope you do what you do.
Yeah.
I like that move of Barr. I also saw that Sean Jackson went back home to Philly. I'm like, oh, boy.
Yeah, man. Deshaun Jackson to Philly. Man, I so hoped that man was gonna come back to Washington, because he really liked playing in Washington, but he liked playing in Philly more, and I figured he was gonna go that way. He wanted to come back to the NFC East either way. Mike D says Jags Beasley ? I don't know if Cole Beasley goes to the Jags. I would like when we look at Nick Foles and Leonard Fournette in the backfield, and if they get a big receiver, well then shit, my brother, we talking about some things there for Jacksonville. You have 944 subscribers. Hey yo, thank you, little RJ Gaming. I appreciate that. But what do you think about Cole Beasley in Jacksonville? How do you think that could work out, Troy? He's a check down artist.
I really think. I mean, besides the money thing, they gotta get weapons around them. They have to. That's the thing with all this. because this guy was so good. When he could throw the deep down the field, he would get the ball out quickly to guys like Alshon Jeffrey in the pass, and he does well when he has great weapons, like he did with J.J. and Jeffrey, and I'm getting somebody, Torrey Smith and Philly when he went on that run. And you gotta have a good defense, which the Jaguars, some Fridays losing defenders this offseason like crazy. I'm like, I know you got cut money and cut veterans, but you don't let them go like that. I'm like.
See, my thing is with the Jaguars, I don't know if they would necessarily have to let anybody go, but I mean, if the Jaguars can keep Leonard Fournette healthy, right? You just got Nick Foles. Let's say you keep Dede Westbrook and Duval. Let's say you keep Dante Moncrief, but then you free up, a different receiver. And then you bring in a Cole Beasley. You now got a check down artist. You can draft DK Metcalf, and then you have some things working for you there in Jacksonville. So that's my thing with Jacksonville, and I feel like that could actually work in Jacksonville, kind of like Mike D was saying, Beasley in Jacksonville.
I just look, as far as my Ravens is concerned, let's just make sensible moves like re-sign C.J. Mosley after you cut Eric Weddle. Like if you're gonna cut Eric Weddle. Sign C.J. Mosley.
Wait, Eric Weddle's not the least of your problems. So yeah, if we go just go ahead and because I just want to answer that question in the chat. If we're gonna talk about your Ravens, y'all Ravens have made some bad decisions. Eric Weddle, but then also Terrell Suggs.
I gotta be honest. I agree. I'm like, why would you let him go? I'm like, okay, and then he goes to the Rams. All right.
Yep. Eric Weddle, he goes to the Rams. Terrell Suggs to the Arizona Cardinals.
Wait, huh?
Yeah. Oh, Troy, you ain't know about it. Oh man, you should have checked in the beginning at the show, brother.
Oh my God, I didn't know. Oh.
Yeah, okay. Terrell Suggs to the Cardinals. That is a thing. That is official. Brother.
God. I just didn't know about that, and I didn't know about Adam Jones leaving for Arizona too yesterday. But oh my God.
Yeah, Terrell Suggs.
God bless their souls,
Yeah, Terrell Suggs and Weddle. So now you got to worry about now if y'all can keep C.J. Mosley, and it don't look like C.J. Mosley going to stay. So I worry about that Baltimore defense. I think Baltimore has backslid.
Now you just told me that I got to worry about this defense now. I'm not questioning the concept. He just got into the role a little bit. He got to test his waters, but dude, I don't know what you're doing. You re-sign Nick Ball, and then you're doing this, and then you cut it well. I'm like, is there an end point to this?
So let me let you in on a little thing here. We have this saying over here on our channel, hashtag why the rum is always gone. Why the rum is always gone is a moment of which you are going through. Why the rum is always gone, Baltimore Ravens. No Terrell Suggs, no Weddle, and now there's going to be no Mosley at the end of the night, or tomorrow possibly, at the end of this week. Hashtag why the rum is always gone, Baltimore Ravens. I'm sorry for you guys. Troy, you got anything else left for us, being that you kind of pretty much already let us know why your rum is always gone? Nope. Nah?
Yeah, it's just, Terrell Suggs had a fun ride here in Baltimore. I enjoyed him. He brought that passion to also what Ray Lewis and everything. He brought that passion, man. He was the last standing guy from that Super Bowl championship team. I miss him. I will miss him, though. That's no doubt. That dude was that close to my heart as far as, likable Ravens, respectable Ravens, at least, so.
Yeah. Well, man, hey, I definitely appreciate your call, Troy. I try and keep these around 10 minutes. I've let everybody pretty much go till about 13 minutes. But anything else, man? No?
Just a shout out to you, my boy, man. I don't know what it is about you and the YouTube channel of yours, man. When you on it, got click and boom, no doubt. He's going to entertain me. I got to entertain him back. Shout out to you, 1K. You'll hit it, no doubt, in my mind.
Thank you.
No doubt.
Hell, hey, I greatly appreciate that, Troy. Cheers to me. Cheers to you, all the Rum Boys and Girls. What to do? I'm going to go ahead and let you go off the line. And we're pretty much going to just about wrap up here, okay?
All right.
Alrighty, fam.
And
hey.
say hi to Shauna for me, my friend.
Oh, yes. I will say hi to the wife. She actually just got home. All righty. Hey, have a nice one, Troy. Thank you.
All right. Thank you. That's right.
No worries, brother.
All right.
Man, I fucking love each and every single one of you guys. Troy, calling in, showing love to my family. Like, Triple M. Hey, I love cooking as well. My wife loves cooking. It's all love. It's great. Vodka Drinker says, "Good call. Thank you. I try and make the best out of all of them. And you guys bring me some really great insight. We just about hit 3 hours on air. We've had a fucking lot of great news, and we've had a great night. If Le'Veon gets signed, I will come back. If something else big drops, I will drop a quick segment. This channel's amazing. See you next stream, man. Thank you, Nintendo. Thank you. Yeah, Nintendo, stop by for the next stream. Sometimes we get some more people up in here, so you can always, go around and click on each other's channels and show each other love. Did you see my answer to the NFL question? Let's see Triple M's answer. Oh yeah. Yo, Triple M, that's my wife's team, the Panthers. That's my wife's team, so much love to the Panthers, even though they lose Devin Funchess today. The Panthers get weaker at receiver. Kind of crazy. My wife chose the Panthers because she's from South Carolina. It's the only team that says Carolina in it. So yeah. Gravy and a little bit of coffee. I miss my gravy. I use country ham grease and bacon grease. Hell yeah, that shit sound good. Damn, y'all making me hungry. I'm about to go tear up some ribs, mashed potatoes, and mac and cheese though. I'm gonna try and let Triple M get her comment typed in there. I definitely enjoy taking calls with you guys. The lines are officially closed. We did a 3-hour stream. 3 hours. We took like a couple of calls, like 3 or 4, like 4 or 5, something like that. Also stream tonight, Ron Boys, and see you next time. Triple M is out. Hey, no worries, Triple M. Have a great rest of your night. I hope that you enjoy. Shout out to your Panthers. Shout out to my wife's Panthers. Shout out to the Redskins. Shout out to the Detroit Lions. Shout out to every single NFL team out there. The Colts, the Jets, the Bills, the Texans, the Browns for having that cap space open. Being able to make some big moves so I can have some more stuff to report on. I got buttermilk fried chicken going tomorrow. Mike D, you better send me some. Kidding. Of course you couldn't send me some, but damn, that'd be so fucking good. Cheers to me. Cheers to you, all the Rum Boys and girls. What it do? I appreciate y'all. I thank y'all. It's been one fucking hell of a stream. We've gotten a little loose, a little loosey-goosey, a little tipsy, but it's all good. Make sure you guys also check us out on Sportscaster, and you give us every single one of your views. Click all of our clips and just drop views. Just views. Because that's the only way we win. It's not about subscribers. It's not about watch time. Just views. That's all that it's about. So just keep clicking on Sportscaster on all of our clips and giving us the views. Vodka Drinker, have a good night. Nintendo, have a good night. Triple M, have a good night. Mike D, have a good night. Spotlight. Troy. Shit. Dilly, yo, I have the sad face too, but I'm going to be back tomorrow, and I may be back tonight if some more news drops tonight, so it's all good. As long as there's news dropping, I'm going to get this channel popping. The Rum Boys ain't never stopping, and we ain't never flopping on the road to 1K. Let's get it, A-OK. Dilly, it's your boy Robbie J, and I'm out of here. Peace.